what it takes to rock the mic right. The shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out your mouth, cause 50 shots still turn the cup out. I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Get that when I'm traveling. Six pack wood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Get that when I'm traveling. Six pack wood when I'm traveling. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out your mouth, cause 50 shots still turn the cup out. I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many men wish death upon me, Lord.
So the cats who running their mouth and think it's a game, come put your hands up, you know what I mean? So that's what we here doing, man. So I appreciate everybody being here. Everybody online, salute to y'all. This might be risky. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, hit that like button right now.
It's a stampede!
DJ Ham the Stamp.
DJ Ham the Stamp.
When I'm traveling, get that when I'm traveling. Six pack wood when I'm traveling. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out your mouth, cause 50 shots still turn the cup out. I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Get that when I'm traveling. Six pack wood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Get that when I'm traveling. Six pack wood when I'm traveling. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Shit. Seeking a place where you're free, and I got what it takes to rock the mic right. Still watch what you say out your mouth, cause 50 shots still turn the cup out. I'm Mr. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling. Get that when I'm traveling. Six pack wood when I'm traveling. Hood when I'm traveling.
But Ish, what can't be fleeting?
And then you're.
But Ish, what can't be fleeting?
And then you're letting him lead you. It doesn't matter how you feel.
Saying he's led by God, but you feel like God is not telling y'all that. Do you still follow him?
You said something interesting, Ish. You just said like men don't think the way that women do. So it almost sounds like you don't fully trust their expertise. So how could you successfully be led by
So the
women?
majority of men don't have kids. Y'all are picking wrong. Y'all are literally picking the minority.
Every man that's on this panel, y'all have more kids than all of us women.
51% of black men are single and childless.
Excuses for the statistics. The statistics don't go well in your favor. So you say things like, okay, are they shooting blanks? Or they
because men, I don't feel like men are overall passive aggressive. The majority of men. Do you think that silence is that passive aggressive? Because we will do that.
Yeah, because there's niggas that'll use that as a way to trigger a woman. Like, because a lot of time a woman will tell you, like, when you're silent, it makes me feel like I'm ignored. So a nigga will do that intentionally.
Yeah, no, I'm just because I didn't agree with the passive aggressive part until Mary said that. I'm like, okay, I can see men and be like, you know what? I ain't saying nothing else. Will unsubscribing from the Democratic Party help fix Black America?
Let's just unsubscribe. No, you got to know why.
I don't think so.
That's the only thing that get black people together. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Wow.
Shit like that.
What I think will fix is if black people truly understood politics.
Because for a guy, because listen, it's so many different reasons for a man to want to hang out with his friends.
Adrian, I'm not gonna let that slide. I heard you. Why do you think that it's older single women who share that opinion?
Sometimes that's the case. There has to be
Explain what White History Month is.
It's honoring the achievements of the greatest ethnic group in human history.
Wow.
I think all of that shit deserves a put them in the bathroom.
Would you rather have a whore of a daughter or a gay son?
Let's see here.
bruh.
Because if she's a hoe, that ain't my problem. Hell, she just be a hoe. Shit.
That's the whore. Definitely. Like,
yeah, it's going to college a waste of time.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't think for biology.
It's ridiculous.
And can I just piggyback on that?
Read this for me, Q.
Okay, $5 super chat from Omega Green. Depends. Go for STEM, medical or law. However, if you go for BS degrees like communications, is that supposed to be policies or
poli-sci, political science?
Poli-sci, okay. Yeah. Or criminal justice, it's wasted time.
Final thought.
When you take a man's time, it's like taking his money. When you take a man's money, it's like taking his time. Simply put, we want something for it. If you're not interested, don't go out. Sis, hit me up. Let's clear your coochie balance.
Do women, should they still be covered by men? Do women need to understand what it takes for men to feel like they should be covered by men?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, women don't value men anymore, and it's evident.
For women to admit that they're not equal to their men, women have to come to that conclusion that you are not equal to your man. Are you for spanking? Let's go around the room, yes or no. Q, you for spanking?
Absolutely.
Age.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so big kids don't get spankings?
You gotta fight them niggas.
There's no difference between divorced women and single mothers. The man will, in both circumstances, suffer comparably with no benefit to himself. The benefits don't outweigh the cost.
But it's still better to go with someone who hasn't gone through that. It's still better to not choose them.
Have men been getting over on household duties all this time?
Listen, but I don't touch a trash bag to save my life.
So let me ask you, could you and your wife switch roles in what you do versus what for that person? Hold y'all back or let y'all go?
Physically, can't nobody hold me back.
Ain't no such thing as a fair fight.
Direction, choose your own path.
Don't just wear anything. Wear garments that mean something. We got hats. We got sweatshirts. We got jackets. We even got hoodies. let's not forget our classic tees. Direction, choose your own path.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention. Stay alert. And remember, choose your own path.
Direction, choose your own path.
You know, this is the home of We Major, Me Frosty, Unfamous, and the restricted clothing brands. Let's get it.
The message is always in the cloth, the colors, the designs, the fit. Basic. Pay attention. Stay alert. And remember, choose your own path.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many men wish death upon me, Lord.
So the cats who running their mouth and think it's a game, come put your hands up, you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing, man. So I appreciate everybody being here. Everybody online, salute to y'all. This might be risky. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now.
It's a stampede!
DJ Ham the Stampede. DJ Ham the Stampede.
Got my shit set up. Yo, we here. Did you hear the Stampede? We in the building. Hold on, I gotta get my fucking soundboard and all that. What's popping? Hold on, give me a second. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Everybody say hi, say something to the people. I'll be right back.
Y'all, you already know the vibes. You feel what I'm saying? I'm glad to be back. Came out of retirement. You feel me? I had to let y'all know what it is on this particular topic, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight. So I'm gonna pass it over to P. P, what up, baby?
Hey. It's been a minute.
Hey.
So much. Hey. I identify as hetero for today. Judge somebody else. And I'll pass it on down to Bub.
Yo, what's good, my people? Y'all know how I get down. Everything gonna be off the top, all authentic. And y'all know, y'all make sure y'all hit that website, man. I got some new shit up there. I got some new restricted shit up there, man. Y'all know all my garments make sense. Let's get it.
Y'all, hey, it's Coach Tay. I'm back. Excited to be here. Y'all already know I'm saving the world. All that and I identify as bi.
You said what now?
I identify as bi. Shut up, him.
Hey, plug the website real quick.
And y'all go ahead, hit up the pleasureplug.fun. We got some new products dropping this weekend. I can't wait to share them with y'all, for real, for real. So excited.
That's what's up, man. Damn, man. Let's get it, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Make sure y'all shop thepleasureplug.fun and please shop directioncyop.com. Also, one of my newest endeavors, man. Well, first off, get your tickets for November 2nd. That whole weekend, 1st through the 3rd, gonna be lit. We got events planned Friday, Saturday, and maybe even Sunday, man. Right now, we got some not so early bird tickets available. I recommend you get those because the early bird tickets already got swiped up, man. www.brotherwhiskey.com, man. This is my new shit right here. Y'all get familiar. It's a whiskey. It's good, neat. You just definitely awesome in the old fashioned as well, man. You know what I mean? Wow. We trying our best out here, you know? Matter of fact, did I play that commercial? Let me play it real quick. And then it always demonetized because that fucking beat. I gotta switch it. Hold on. Let me play this commercial real quick for y'all, then we get into it, man. Let's get it, man. We here, man. Let's get it popping, man. Get the likes up. Let me see you in the chat real quick. Let me get this over with. This shit been grinding my gears, man.
Yeah, before you say that, let me just say this. You's a nasty motherfucker for drinking out that bottle like that.
It's my bottle.
But to think nobody was gonna say nothing. But go off. You're right.
Hey, when you drink expensive liquor, you drink it how you want to. When y'all bend y'all back to get y'all liquor, y'all need to mix that shit with all types of shit. Anything you reach down for is nasty work. Hey, let's get it clear. Will was popping. Pardon me?
Drinking straight from the tip. Huh? You did, right?
Let's get P up out of here, man. Ignorant TV in the building. Lee in the building. Ashay was popping. Free my grandma. Yeah, we about to get into it, man. Mel, you already know. Slick was popping, my brother. D in the building. What's goody? Miss Bell, salute to you. Bub was in the chat. Rainbow Kid, what up, though? Dre on the grind. I see you. Hope all is well. Omega was popping. I feel like I missed you yesterday. I ain't see you yesterday, I don't think. Maybe I'm bugging. Okay, what up, though, my brother? Good shit on the panel 2 days ago. Curtis, what up, though? Good shit in the Discord, man. If y'all not in the Discord, please get familiar. We be having hella fun in that bitch, for sure. I never realized how watching movies with other people is like make the movie, but it's like you almost miss different parts because you don't have anybody else talking throughout the that shit is awesome, man. Niggas be ruining the movie. Lauren Mack and that motherfucker talking about, watch this. Nigga, what the fuck? We about to watch it. You don't gotta say it, bro. Like, you don't have to say it. Miss Jilly, salute. Let me see who else we got in the building, man. Like Mike, what up, my brother? We got 200 people in the building already. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Almond Eyes, what up, though? Make sure y'all go check out Almond Eyes' channel, man. She be putting in wild work, man, especially when she was covering the different convention and et cetera from the different parties and shit like that. She did a hell of a job. E-Dub was popping. Sozan, I see you. CJ was goody. Hey, CJ getting busy, man. CJ and Fighter Complex getting it popping, bro. November 2nd. Know what I mean? Damn. Daryl was good. Aaron in the building. What up, though? Make sure y'all go check out the War Report, man. Jarice was popping with the 2. I missed the bird when I'm traveling.
Give me the fucking bed. Get him out of here. Come on.
Hood things, yeah, man. Hit the like button. Yo, the likes were so egregious yesterday. We had 600 people in the building and 200 likes, bro. 248. Like, that shit was crazy, man. Yeah, man. Impressed, as always, putting in work. I appreciate you. AC was popping. Homeboy, Shalom, Ak was goody. Deborah, 80%.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Carmen was good. Let me see. Who else we got in the building? There's 200 people in here. I ain't see. Oh, Orchid was goody. Putting in work. Appreciate you. As always. Love C, of course. Get your tickets. Oh, let me show y'all this too. I gotta show y'all. We got a special item for the fight for the entire meetup in Houston as well. CC was popping. TJ, yep. Salute. Hope all is well, man. Looking forward to November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Elite Hobo in here just windmilling. God damn it. That's all right. Ezekiel, Shalom was goody. Let me see. All right, I'm scrolling. Salute to Ezekiel Ben Israel. Salute to my Ak for gifting 5 memberships, man. Whoever got blessed, please maintain it. We on the road to 1,000 memberships. We almost at 770 so far. So love is love. Motivating wisdom was popping. Hope all is well. Let me see. Let me get to the bottom of this. Let's do it, man. Oh, wrong one. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Nah, Lee. I've been dealing with this shit for damn near a year. I got some clips for y'all. I'm sick of these niggas, man. Deshaun was good. Mrs. Locks in the building putting in work. Appreciate you. Marcus was popping. Sherelle was popping. Man. Journey was popping. Hope all is well, man. Black America, salute, my G. Let me see. We have 215 people in the building. We have 100 likes. Okay, not terrible for all intents and purposes. All right, man. There was an allegation one day. Let me see if this is it. That because men hanging out with each other, they probably homosexual. What do y'all think about that sentiment first and foremost?
I think it was said out of anger. I think I remember that. Well, one of the panels where it came up, I think it was said like as something to make y'all mad. I don't really think the person who said it believed it.
Nah, I think it was more on the premise of they're choosing their homeboys over their women.
To hang out?
Be gay?
They're choosing their homeboys over their women.
Break it down.
They're choosing to put more time in with the guys than they are with their women.
Or what do you mean, like hanging out, watching football, and like what?
Whatever the fuck. Y'all was the ones that was saying that that's what's happening in that space. They were just like, you got 2 options on a weekend for 5 hours, and it's always them over your woman. That's the premise that I was picking up from that.
And what does that mean, though? What is that? So what does that mean in terms of that man's sexual conduct?
So then it became, what do they have that she don't?
So are you agreeing with the premise?
From the perspective that it was spoken from, yeah, that's sus.
So you're saying because you rather hang out with your man than the woman that you live with and see 24/7 on the weekend, that makes you homosexual?
It could be suspicious, not in the logical, basic way that you just explained it. No, that you're simply just hanging out with your friends for socializing.
That's what they're doing.
But in the way that they were really saying it, from if I'm remembering the same
clip in the same scenario. Yeah, all that over obsessing to just be with your guy friends, that's kind of weird if you're in a relationship.
Break this down. I want to hear, like, what is this over obsessing? Like, how do you articulate it? Can you give me an example?
Well, if again you have two options to hang out with somebody and you're only doing a few hours at a time, right? So say you work 5 days a week, you got your Saturday, you're opting in to give those few hours of time that you want to share with somebody to your friends, but it's consistent. So there's neglect in that home. That's sus. Like what do they have that she don't have?
What? But so what's? Are you saying that they're hanging out because they are sexually attracted to one another? I'm asking.
It could be possible that there's something going on. Again, you guys were giving examples of what happens in that space. If I remember correctly, the women were like, "So what the fuck are y'all doing?"
Watching football.
Right. So when you post it like that, you're like, "Well, we're just hanging out. We just prefer to watch football and do all this basic stuff." So, but she can't feel no type of way about that.
But why is it automatically gay? Like, so that's the question that I would have. I feel like it's natural for you want to hang with your friends. Now, give or take in a relationship, whether you live together or not, you should be balancing your time. But why, if a girl wants to hang with her girlfriend, you don't go, that's gay. Like, oh my God, you're choosing your girls over me. But if a man wants to hang out with his friend, the first thing, it's not even he's cheating, it's not regular shit. Oh, that nigga's gay. Why? Because that's the first insult that's going to come out of somebody's mouth. But why?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think there's some stuff there too. Testimony, probably watching how y'all interact and shit. Y'all slapping ass cheeks and shit. You know the type of shit straight niggas do with each other sometimes. They get written off. So I'm gonna just leave that there and let somebody else take the mic.
What happened is when this I'm gonna tell you.
We're not gonna act like it's nothing. It's something.
I'm gonna tell you what just happened when P stepped in to protect the notion as well. Niggas did this.
Because all he did was he emphasized the basic shit that you was talking about.
Well, it can't be basic.
That's the obvious, right?
Well,
if you're just hanging out, but again,
I guess the question is, why does it have to be? Why do you have to? If you have to overcomplicate it, isn't that a telltale sign of you reaching?
Yes, if you have to overcomplicate it, yes.
Yeah, you're overcomplicating. We saying we watching football. You saying we ain't watching football?
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying where there is more of an investment in that spending time with friends. Just basically spending time with friends is normal. So all P did was emphasize that, which was part of your point, which makes absolute sense to the world at large. But to these women that were saying that, it's because it is coming at a way that does not look normal.
Okay. Do you think that they have a point?
Mm-hmm. I think there could be something there. To just blatantly say that they are gay and then there's no evidence. No, but to have that suspicion, yeah, niggas do such shit.
It don't be no evidence though, Q.
That shit's weird.
It don't be no evidence at all.
Cause y'all say y'all watching football. So.
Nah, cause dudes don't be wanting to fucking be at home all the fucking time, huggy bed up, all fucking like, come on, man. Like, we want to be out. We want to go smoke some cigars, play some cards, play some games, talk shit about football, masculine shit, compete. Men be doing weirdo shit like, competing with some dumb shit. You seen Paid in Full. Who can make this fucking paper towel in the fucking basket? I bet $100. Stupid shit like that. But then we got to sit home with a woman that be nagging over some dumb shit, man. We don't want to hear none of that shit, man. So we keep it pushing.
And that's your honest truth, bro. That's what men
That's
do.
a fact. It's a fact.
All right.
Who want to deal with all that nagging and shit all the time?
But the thing is, even P's like, this is foolish.
Exactly.
Like, a football game lasts 4 fucking hours.
Exactly.
Nobody's arguing the point of natural interaction with your friends. That's where you're wrong.
But you're alleging because the dudes hang out. Hold on, Q. You got to stop talking and let somebody else talk, right? So now, here's the thing. We're saying we go and watch football. the allegations are specifically from the women. For what reason? That is homosexual suspect things happening when we literally we grow up playing football. We consume football on a daily basis. So what is the argument for a man that doesn't have a girl? Does he also have homosexual tendencies if he's hanging out with his man watching football?
No.
You're saying because he has an option. Hold on, let me just finish this. You're saying because he has an option of hanging out with a woman, but he hangs out with his mans, and that's the woman that he literally lives with 24/7. You're saying that that's given suspect.
No.
Just so we thoroughly understand it. Go ahead.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying that there is something that has taken place that has put her in a position to be suspicious of what he is doing with those friends. All the shit that you're talking about is basic, normal shit that you would just do with a friend, which to that extreme point, it makes no sense to have that kind of feeling. But if she has that feeling, it's not for nothing. That's what I'm saying.
But was that who, I don't know who made that statement. I wasn't there. I don't really care. But for the sake of this argument, what were the signs that she was seeing? Like, what would lead her to jump to that conclusion? That's a jump.
I don't think that they got into that in that particular episode.
Because it altogether doesn't make sense, right? Like, that's the same thing as a girl saying, "Oh, you didn't pay for me and my homegirls." Did you see the video? The guy paid for his girlfriend, whoever, her meal. It was her birthday. Then the girls jumped on him because he didn't pay for their meals, and it's like, I'm paying for my woman. It's the same type of argument. Oh, you chose somebody over me. That says more about the woman who has that idea. Like, what is so deficient in self that you feel that because he chose his friends, there's something wrong with him?
Well, choosing them consistently, is that okay?
It's not. I wouldn't say it's okay, but I wouldn't say it's gay either. I would say you make poor choices.
Okay,
that's fair. The way I'm looking at it, like, we all make the same logical statement. If you're going to consistently choose your friends over me, I'm not a priority. We now have a problem because I'm not a priority. What is that priority for you? Let me figure that out before I be like, oh, this nigga gay.
Mm-hmm.
I think we automatically jump to the gay thing as an insult, particularly within the Black community. It's an insult, right? Oh, you're gay. Oh, you're soft. You're whatever. That's the first automatic thought anybody has when you're trying to downgrade or whatever another man. It's always attack that to see how he responds.
Well, I will say
you're trying to figure out how many niggas are actually gay.
Yeah.
But we get there in a second.
I will say this in all fairness, P. I hear exactly what you're saying, and could there be spaces where there are people doing that? Absolutely. But I think that by the time we get done with this show, you're probably going to say something to contradict that statement, unbeknownst to you.
I'll see that challenge. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, let me know.
Okay.
I want you to call it out so I can be like, you're right.
Aquarius to Aquarius, I got your back.
Yeah, but I think it's just crazy how that is that like P highlighted. That's like that first insult to a man automatically. When I think P is on the right track, where simply he maybe his priorities aren't hers. They're not aligned in priorities in terms of spending time and things of that nature. But to just allege that there's some suspect activity is just, I think that's very irresponsible. And Q was saying that because they didn't actually say that in that video. They were saying because he'd rather spend time with his friends. And then P in that video, they had an opportunity to say suspect behavior and etc. It was strictly, and nobody cornered them. They just said he'd rather spend time with his friends, so then they might be doing gay shit. That was the long and short of it. They could have expounded on whatever.
The definition of pick-me behavior. That's so nice. Who are these people?
Shout out to Love.
There's a reason. I'm gonna stand on that. There's a reason.
Man.
They might not be thinking though. So, because what I'm thinking is, well, I know plenty of my guy friends who have used hanging out with their boys as an excuse to go with another girl and hang out with her. So it's more, to me, it's more so that, if anything, than like him actually fucking around with his friends.
So what do you think about the notion that's being presented? Do you agree or disagree with it?
Now, I don't agree that the majority of men are gay because they hang out with their friends. I disagree with that. Or they choose to hang out with their friends. I know sometimes women are a lot. We're a lot. So I get y'all needing to be away from us sometimes. That makes perfect sense. But yeah, I don't think it's because you're gay. I think you just genuinely don't want all that estrogen right now. You need a little testosterone, and that's understandable.
Yeah, can I piggyback over what Tay just said? Because she used.
I mean, yeah, guys do need that. Like, y'all need to charge up.
So I just want to say the majority of men, 50% or more. I agree with you. I don't believe that they're gay just because they hang out with friends, but I do believe that they are gay. Just want to clear.
But you still think they're gay? Like
that wasn't cute. That wasn't a piggyback. That's a caveat. That's totally like a tangent.
Piggyback to caveat.
Man,
yeah, I think they're there.
That's a very small percentage, though.
But the piggyback was to say, like, yeah, for them just hanging out with their friends. No, I agree with
you. That shit is nuts. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. TJ with the 10 says, "What the fuck? Where you been at, Q?"
What up, baby?
You been grinding, man. Rainbow Kid was popping with the $5. Says, "This nigga blowing confetti, pause, in a cake." Wow. Motivating Vision with the $5. "I just purchased a bottle for my dad for football season." Salute. Yo, Pop's gonna love it. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be going ASAP. It's good. I was good in every type of way you could drink this shit, man. Pause. Goddamn it. Aaron with the $2 says, "It's cause they eating cat when they with their girls." Oh, you saying they projecting? Oh, see? Okay, Aaron, you're on to something, baby boy. Like Mike with the 20 ball says, "Do women agree that most women have had same-sex experiences more than men?"
Yeah, I agree with you.
I agree. Well, sorry, he asked the women. You guys agree?
Mm-hmm.
Salute to like Mike for the 20 ball. They seemingly agree, Mike, and I can get my mans out the way for the first 20 ball of the day. Didn't fit. Jack with the $5 says, "Just here to spam the super chat button. Keep the live strong. No hating on real ones tonight, chat. Keep it civil with me, and I won't sling mud at you. Deal?" Lauren Mack with the $10 says, "Hey, where Q been? It's been a month of Mondays since I seen you." Yeah, man. She getting too much money now, man. Dre on the grind with the $2 says, "DJ Envy say something for us straights." Huh? Damn, man. Aaron with the $2 says, "What's my saying? Bisexual babies, buy babies." Yeah, you've been saying that for a minute, man. Damn. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Before we get into the percentages, P, I need to understand this gaydar shit I be hearing about. What about it? I don't think that shit exists. I don't think you could walk around and be like, "This nigga's gay, that nigga's gay," etc. How does this thing work?
Well, let me say this. Close your eyes and hear me talk. What do you hear?
I hear like a list.
That's the sound of my voice. What do you hear?
What you mean?
If you close your eyes, having never met me, you were hearing me talk, you would think I was what?
Gay.
Correct. Sus. Well, damn, I can't just be gay. I'll take that though. It's the same thing. Like my mannerism, right? Mannerism.
Yeah.
It's literally the same thing. Gaydar is all of that. Plus intuition. Some shit that most niggas don't tap into because y'all be dumb. You think we can walk into a space and just be like, oh, like I'm watching everything. Anytime I walk into a room, I watch everything. I'm listening to how you respond. I'm listening to what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Who are you giving attention to? Who are you buying a drink for? What's going on?
Now, don't say that, P. Don't you say that shit. Don't you say that shit right there, yo.
Don't say that.
Bub, you about to Bub start? Why you start? Why Bub start windmilling? What did he say?
What did I do? What did I do?
Yo, you know, cause you know when dudes go in the club with their boys, they buy rounds. Don't throw that shit up in there.
That's different. That's different.
We ain't talking about that.
Buying rounds, buying bottles, all that. Like when we go out, I buy shots, right?
Yeah.
Pay attention to who's also getting me a private drink. Pay attention to who I'm buying, who I'm sending a drink to. All these things happen right in your face, and most people will be like, I didn't even see that shit. Mm-hmm. Got the number though. Got the Instagram. Got a message.
Damn, Sean. All right. So okay. Now, P, let me play devil's advocate. What if he was just raised by a woman? Wouldn't he adopt those mannerisms?
Not necessarily. Being raised by a woman doesn't make you more effeminate or in touch with your feminine side or whatever you want to call it.
No, I agree with the in touch, but what about just how if he's constantly seeing how she moves, kids mimic, right? So would it be far-fetched for me to believe either he could be gay or he could be, he could have been raised and surrounded by females?
You could have, right? And I think that's where your discernment comes in. And I think I would be ignorant as hell to say, oh, gaydar is right 100% of the time, right? Yeah. Have I been wrong? Hell yeah. Am I often wrong? Not quite. Now, looking at it, right, it really could be we just vibe and we're cool. Like if we're friends, cool, and I might have misinterpreted a drink. I might have misinterpreted some one-on-one time. Or vice versa. Like I've definitely had niggas be like, oh, no. I actually think you're cool. Like we vibe on some regular shit. I'm not trying to get at you, please. All that happens. You still have, I think it goes back to respect. Whatever you identify as in the moment, I'm going to take that. If you tell me you're straight. I might have my own feelings about the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you're straight. You have taken yourself off the board. Go for it. That's nice.
Okay.
Would I recommend you to a girl? Probably not.
Wow. All right. So P. So mannerisms, how people are moving. Are you saying okay, let's say I'm in the club, right? And you looking at the chicks. Let's say I'm not DJing, we just partying, right? I'm catching eye contact with chicks on purpose. Like I'm trying to see if they choosing signals and all that, whatever the case is, right? So are you essentially saying that's happening with niggas who in there acting like they straight?
Absolutely. And you've heard me say, I mean, hell, y'all know me. I'd rather be at a straight club before I go to a gay club. There are more niggas in the straight club for moi. I mean, the gay club is one thing. I don't like them niggas, but there's more in the straight club. I have more of a picking for what I like in the straight club. Because it doesn't have to be, everything is an extra. It's real low key, how I like it.
Okay, so you're saying it's not overt in the so-called straight club?
Very covert. Sometimes. Most times it's covert. Sometimes it's overt. Gonna be the real bold niggas. Real bold. You be like, oh, are you sure? Yeah, let's go. You've never seen that? None of y'all? No.
I have, but I know him don't believe it's like hard niggas that's gay. So that's why I'm just like looking at his face right now. I've experienced it.
Nah, he been telling me that. I just love say something, nigga. You just got me fucking sick, man.
Cause I'm fucked up over here. I'm confused. Like I only see this type of shit in fucking movies. P got me fucked up right now. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Cause I don't see none of this shit, and I don't got no gay friends. Not that I know of. I ain't never had not one gay friend, yo. Word.
Damn.
The gaydar broken. It sounds like the gaydar's broken bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it that you don't see it or you just don't got no gaydar?
Yo, I don't got no fucking gay friends ever.
Why you saying like
you don't get on your bullshit, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, not that I know of. Word. So all this shit you saying right now got me fucked up. I only see shit like this in movies. But
So wait. Are you having subconscious thoughts like, hold on,
That shit happened before.
was son in the club acting wild?
Yo, nah.
It's
Nah.
giving
Nah.
bro.
Nah. Now, P, hear me out. Hear me out, P. The only thing that ever crossed my mind is individuals being in certain areas where I know the fucking the worst dude in the area could get a fucking chick. And you supposed to be that dude and you can't get nothing. That's the only time I ever like suspected, like why the fuck you swing? Was you even swinging out there? Like, what happened? Why you back so soon with nothing? You don't got no stories or nothing? That's the only time I had suspicions. But other than that,
yeah. But I'll also say this: you know somebody is straight when they're not paying attention to this shit. Because why would you? Like, why would any straight man pay attention to what another man is doing? That's why we usually say the ones that are homophobic, the ones that do all this rah rah. Why are you worried about my business? If I'm not trying to fuck you, you're not trying to fuck me. What you want? But you focused on this, so you're gonna see the signs. The gays, we're always gonna see the signs. We live this shit. I have to know how to navigate all my spaces because it could potentially, anybody beat my ass, but it could potentially turn into some shit where I gotta fight just because I'm here. Y'all don't have that. So that's one thing. Also, your boys that wasn't getting none, they could also just be trash. You might want to reevaluate that. Like, they really could just be trash. And girls talk. I don't know what type of place you're going to. That sounds like a great time. But girls talk. The gays will talk. And the girls that have gay friends will also talk. I get caught. Like I said, I won't refer a man I don't think is good for a woman to any of my girlfriends. I'm also not going to out. People used to call me, oh, is this one gay? Is that one gay? I don't do that. That's corny, right? Like that's not your business. You want to know, ask them. But let a girl call me and say, well, what you know about this dude? I know this, and this. If you ever send a dick pic to a girl and she has a gay friend, guaranteed he's seen it. I kid you not, ain't shit that I've not seen that I don't, like I already know what it is. Those be the guys puffing up their chest. I got da-da-da-da. He's sitting in the back, be like, okay, that ain't what the photo said. That's not what that video said. Peace and blessings.
Yo.
Speaking the truth.
I can attest to that because gay males are the best friends for females because one, we know you don't want to fuck us. That's the first thing. That's like it's out of our brains and we can really be friends with you. So like, and that's just the best one to have, to be honest.
And it's the same. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying for a girl to be honest.
It's the same thing on my side. Like I value all my friendships. I value my straight friendships with my straight male friends because it takes a little bit more for them to be comfortable, right? It shouldn't, but that's what it is. If you're really comfortable with yourself, you don't got a problem with me, and you're like, I'm not showing you shit in my phone. Like that's not what we're doing. We're just regular. Like at the end of the day, I'm still a man. So I should have my male friends, right? I think statements like how we started the show at the top of the episode, that's detrimental because now you're planting to see like, oh, he hangs with his friends, so now he's gay. So now I got this nigga questioning like, oh my God, what? I can't be friends with you. Because what? Because I like what I like and you like what you like. You place that seed of doubt and now a weak friendship is going to be tested by that. I'm secure with mine. All of my friends that I know are secure with themselves, so we're good. But all that plays into like the situation.
Yeah, but hold on, man. Unless y'all been friends from like childhood, if a straight, I find it kind of weird if a straight guy's all of a sudden out of nowhere has this newfound relationship with a gay dude. Now I'm gonna start calling homie sus. Like, nah, homie, nah. Something. Yo.
But why?
Because if you just met homie like fucking 3-4 months ago. And you know, and everybody know homeboy gay. What the fuck you doing over there with him, knowing you've been with me for 40 years?
Now, you got to stand on that same point y'all was on earlier, because CP standing his ground, and I was supposed to call him out. Now I got to call you out because it's the same argument. What's wrong with just hanging out?
You know what's Q, knock it the fuck off. You know what's wrong with that. Out of nowhere,
what's wrong with it?
What's
out of
wrong
no-
with gay part?
Okay, let's break it down like this. Me and Hamp been cool for years. We chilling. I might not know everybody he know, you know what I'm saying, all his other fucking friends, but let's say he come back home and then he introduced me to some new cat. He like, yo, Bob, yo, this my man from Houston. And I know this homeboy like he gay, or he says he gay, he's sus. I'm gonna be like, yo, Hamp, bro. That ain't even your steez. That ain't your style. What you bringing him around us for? Fuck he gonna do with us?
So what? So let's say you come to DC, right? And we rocking. P pop up. What you processing?
Nah, because I know this ain't like P. Nothing against you. You seem like a cool cat. I mean, you could be around for a little while, but not for long. You ain't gonna be fucking hanging out all night with us.
Why not?
We sus.
Being why not?
So are we? So you saying that make us sus?
Hell yeah! The perception, the outside perception.
Okay, but you don't feel that way. You just think other people will see you that way.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Especially our type, our character. Fuck out of here, man.
So
everybody knows you're not gay though. That's like
what I'm saying is speculation.
Wow.
And then that puts you in the top. That puts you in a tight spot. Because this motherfucker start whispering, oh, yo, I saw Bud with blah, blah, blah. Or I saw a Hint with blah, blah, blah. Or it's going to be a problem. I don't want none of them background conversations.
My name rings bells, but not for the reason that you think. My name rings bells, but not for the reason that you think. I met Hampton. We're all from Connecticut. Well, I'm from Connecticut. I met Hampton in D.C. I met him when I was in grad school. We from
like 2015?
15, 14, one of them. Yeah. We only go back that far. It's far now, but that's my brother, right? I can go anywhere. Y'all, I'm here for the DJ. That is my friend. That is my brother. We are family.
That's kind of different though.
No, because you just said if you didn't know me,
that's his profession though. Of course, he gonna meet different types of fucking humans because he in that crowd.
Yeah, he's gonna be a man.
No, it don't matter how they meet, bud. Come on now.
It's everyday life for everybody.
Yo, let me tell you something right now. You seem like a cool cat, but if I move down to DC, right, and me and you been, I don't know, quote unquote, cool for like, I don't know, a month or two, and you try to invite me out somewhere, nah, that's out.
Yeah, how many times have I ever invited you?
That's out.
Huh?
Have you ever seen me at the gay club?
No.
Do I ever invite you to anything gay?
No.
Wait.
No. Hell no.
Now, where I go, are there usually women? Prior to you being married, shout out to the wife. Prior to you being married, when we go out, am I not usually with women? Straight women.
Yeah, we begin. I'll be able to get a lot of access.
So, what I'm hearing you say is you have a notion of what the gay person is, the gay cast member, right? Cool, that's great. I got you. What I'm saying is contrary to your own opinion, I probably would give you more access than you would get on your own. That's not anything against you or whatever. You got that. I know you got it. When we go out.
Now, but let me ask you this though. I would be new to the scene, right? Your name ring bells. Nobody would know me. But if I'm a new cat that you bringing around, all your peers gonna think I'm stuck too. Wait.
No. But also, I don't live for outside people because I don't give a fuck. Because none of y'all pay my bills, none of y'all book my ass, and I'm financially secure in every way.
Yo, Bub, you playing yourself. Gay dudes could fight for real.
I'm
And
not.
they
Saying,
have access
I'm not.
to
I know that. I'm not.
something.
I'm not. I'm not saying that. Q.
Saying,
I'm not saying that. But like, come on now, you got to hear me out now. Like I said, I gave you a perfect example. I'm new to the area. Don't nobody know me. They only know P. Now I'm showing up, and I'm a handsome motherfucker. Let's just get that out the way. Now, come on now. They gonna be like, yo, who's so and so that P breaking around? Who is that cat? Who is that cat with all that me frosty shit on? Who is that dude?
So,
You
Bob,
feel
what
me?
you're saying is the gay niggas' gaydar would be broken, so therefore they don't identify that
You're not.
I'm not saying it would be broken. They would be curious.
You think that? You think
Contrary
that?
to what you think, gay people are very particular. Like they're not just fucking on everybody and like. That's the
Well, also,
thing.
I think another
I'm
question.
not
Like, guys always feel like guys are afraid of the gays because they don't want to be objectified like they objectify women.
They're so arrogant. Like, all gay guys want them. That's the
But
thing.
we don't.
Yeah.
There's many an ugly ass nigga, and I'd be like, yeah, you want me, and don't. Let me contemplate why I don't.
Hey, P, let me ask you a question though. Mr. Fantastic kind of said it. I was kind of thinking it. Does he have? Do you think that he has? Do you think that he has a point at all, or do you think that nobody in there would think he was gay?
I think there's a point. I'm not going to take away from the point. There is a point there. I think it says more about the person as an individual if you let that deter you. Because you'll fuck around and miss out on a genuine friendship, a genuine brother. Like if you don't want one, you don't want one. That's cool. You can't take that away from you either. But you miss out. If the only thing that separates the difference between me and somebody you would hang out with is the fact that I like niggas, cool. That's on you. Both of our lives will still go on. But that is the only difference. I'm not bringing that around you. If you bring that around your friends, like do y'all gang bang the girls? Like I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works, but that's not how we work. That's not how I work. Now there are ratchet gays. There's ratchet everybody. I don't operate like that in my circle. That's not how I was brought up.
What happens? Let me ask you a question. What happens when? So what's the allegation? So let's say you see Bub has this is slightly hyperbolic, but I'm using the terminology, a visceral response for all intents and purposes. When let's say people of the entire community, right? The LGBTQ whatever community, right? When they see somebody have a visceral response about homosexuality, what is the first thought? Is the thought like he just really ain't fucking with this shit, or is the thought like this nigga got something to hide, or neither?
I think it's a combination of all three.
Okay.
You'll have a bucket of you'll have those that are like, oh, he's probably hiding something. You got those that are like myself, like that's on you. I don't really care as long as we don't gotta fight, we're good. And then you got the other ones that are like, I think not caring and just being like, oh, okay, he don't fuck with it. Like you don't fuck with it, cool. Stay over there, we stay over there. But like, I'm not gonna change the way I move based on you. You change the way you move, I'll take note of it. I'll put that right here because at some point you're gonna come back around, right? Not like you're gonna come back around. Somebody's gonna ask about you, especially if you're new in a city where I've already been. Oh yeah, how you know so and so? Don't. The first thing I say, oh, he don't fuck with the gays. He good. He don't da 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 da. In a city like DC, and it's in a city like where there's a lot of them, you make or break your own success. You don't gotta be cool with everybody. You don't gotta like the shit. But to see the reaction that you have, it's like, oh damn, like we were literally just up here fucking laughing. And as soon as that came around, it was like, nah, fuck that. Cool. Say less.
So
I'd gotta say, it'll come across like Bub don't really fuck with gay niggas. Not that he got something to hide. I think when the dudes be having something to hide,
Mhm.
they're either a little bit too loud,
Mhm.
but there's like, I can't explain it. It just has to be the fact that I'm gay, right? There's this undertone of flirtation that comes with it that I just cannot explain. But when they're like loud and like semi-flirtatious with gay niggas, it's like, yeah, you're trying to hide something. Nothing about any statement that Bub has made so far would indicate that if he was like out in public and just saying what he's saying now. Like, but you can always tell you would sniff them niggas out. Like, yeah, he ain't as homophobic or just don't fuck with that gay shit the way he trying to make it seem. And it's so hard for me to explain it. It just have to be like one of those things where you just have to be there to see it. But
You would see it as like a cover up type shit, Q, if we just simplified it to understand it.
Not a cover up on Buzz part. No.
No. Outside of him, but just like the overt response. What do you when you're with the person that you're articulating? Like, go ahead, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The cover up comes with something extra. It's like a little bit of more spice on it. I can't explain it.
I feel like there's a scale of engagement to me, anyway. When you're in the interaction, you can tell by how engaged, that straight man is, and then how he's engaging. Like to Q's point, they're loud or they're extra in some kind of way that you just can't put your finger on, but they're flirting.
Like you could tell when somebody can't fight. They're extra.
Yeah.
They're like the loudest person in it's one of those kind of things. And you can't quite pinpoint it, but you just know.
It's always something extra, like, all right, you don't fuck with it, but at every turn, well, look what this nigga doing. You don't fuck with it. Stop fucking talking to me.
Right. Like Buck would be the one to be like, all right, I don't fuck with that. I'm gonna be on this side of the room. Whereas like the one who wants to really be engaged, they're gonna be on that side of the room just talking shit.
I can't believe this nigga's still here.
Right, but engaging though.
Or like, see what I'm saying? See, that nigga keeps sucking his teeth and all that.
He keep looking at my ass, nigga. Yeah, like he's like, no, he's not.
Now, don't get me wrong, yo. I ain't going I don't think I could ever turn my back on a good friend that came out years later and be like, yo, Bob, yo, I got something to tell you. Yo, I'm gay. I'll be like, what? But it depends on how, I ain't going to just shun him now that he, bro, that's your butt. That shit ain't mine. You know what I'm saying? I would just be like, yo, how, bro? How? We done did this, how? You know what I'm saying? How? But I wouldn't per se turn my back on him because of what he want to do in his own fucking bedroom. But I don't know. Some things would change though. As far as I gotta know who else know. I gotta know who else know, bro. And if we going somewhere, what the fuck you taking me? I don't want to do no new shit. But we still gonna be cool though. We still gonna be cool. But you ain't gonna be lying to me no fucking more. You gotta tell me everything now. Fuck that. I got to know.
You want to know everything?
Well, I don't want to know everything, but if we gonna be out together in public, I need to know who else know. Because now And
the shit that would really fuck your head up is y'all would go out and he would be the one that one. You'd be like, bullshit.
Right.
And when they start coming up and regular nigga shit, nothing that you would pick up if you didn't already know. Happens all the time. I promise you it happens all the time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, up again, Pete.
So, Bub, do you think that the gaydar thing is real?
Yo, it's a lot to take in right now. The way Pete breaking that shit down, that shit might be motherfucking real, yo. That shit might be real.
Yo,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
You think it's more?
Because like I said, if I ain't pick up on this shit in 25, 28 years, but now PC my man, and he'd be like, yo, Bob, your boy, I'll be like, yo, P, shut the fuck up, yo. We gonna, yo, P be like, yo, I'm
left Diddy's party too late.
Yo, I will be hurt. Hurt.
Pam, how many times does that happen?
You be calling out niggas, man, and I'll be like, yo, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yo.
That shit is not true, nigga. That shit is yo, I can't do it, bro. That shit is. And then I be talking to son that got called out, right? And they be talking. You know what I hear? Fucking Charlie Brown, nigga. Nigga talking to me. All I hear is, I'm like, yo.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Let me see. Clean was popping with the $5. Q holds a narrow view of being gay, likely due to misunderstanding or overgeneralizing traits and actions not tied to sexual orientation. You want to respond to this? You good? Jack with the $5 says, men are homosocial. Should they be heterosocial? I have never heard anything good about men who only have female friends. Women or men friends equals gay. Damn, that's a great fucking point. Hey, Jack, that's a great point, bro. Damn. Yo, I was just talking to somebody who said that her male friend only hang out with her and her girls. And immediately I'm like, oh, no, just a dude, like just hang out with all the girls only. And I'm like, oh, he probably gay, right? No, he ain't none of that. All right. Damn, that's a great point, Jack. That's a great point, though. Dre with the $2 says, I gotta leave at the hour mark or become Jack with the $5 says, if Lucky Marie is spoken for, she would be an amazing friend. On another note, feminine men aren't the same as gay men, but most gay men are feminine.
Not true. That last part.
You don't think most are not? You're saying
there are more not. That's how so many undercovers, and that's how so many people, like, that's how your mind is blown. Because if I showed you my dating roster, if I showed you who I'm dating now, you'd have been like, hell no. There's a spectrum, right? There is a spectrum. I think most people forget. You think gay and you're thinking like flaming drag queen or somebody soft. You don't think about, I'm not getting into positions, but you don't think about the top. You don't think about the masculine niggas that's doing the bending. You don't think about that. There are quite a few.
So where do your mannerisms lie in the spectrum?
Who, me?
Yeah. Is it masculine or more feminine? In terms of the gay spectrum, like I'm trying to understand this.
In terms of the gay spectrum?
Yeah.
I would say I'm in the middle, more lean towards the feminine side. I think because I present as a boy, right? Like I'm still a man. I don't have the desire to dress cunt, as it's called, right? Like I don't have the desire to emulate a woman. This is just me. That's the difference. That's where I'm at on the spectrum. People have their own perspective on that. That's fine.
Jack with the $2 says, everything gay now. They say a man with two chicks, gay. Opinionated reality with the $2 says, a lot of pookies are like Lil Wop. I stand with Q. Jesus. Ezekiel Israel with the $2 above. Fix your face. Jack with the $2 says, shaking my head. Tay got gay best friends, but insult men with gay slurs. Not Tay so much. No. Jack with the $2 says, we considered women are projecting gay?
It's the spelling of gay.
Said a lot, but
yeah, that's the only way you can super chat it. You have to change it. Yeah. Because they'll return it essentially. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, black women need a large amount of men to be gay. So he got it through. To justify why the can't get and retain a man, and bulldaggers use it as an attack because of penis envy.
Not bulldaggers. How open
is the reach? God.
Okay.
That's probably somebody who's been rejected before.
Now Red Pill got 400 bodies.
Oh, because he said so?
Mm-hmm.
You know that's also a sign too, though, right?
Huh?
Clinically.
Yeah, sex with women.
Hypersexuality
is what?
Indicative.
There's no way. Fuck. Come on, man. You saying if I smash a bunch of women, that's a indicative of homosexuality?
You hate women. Why do you hate women?
Huh? What?
Psychologically, there is a link to it.
That's crazy. This is crazy.
Believe it, Hampton.
This is fucking nuts, bro. All right, let me read these. Jack with the $5 says, women always say men hanging out is gay, but when you ask women what they do on girls' trips, it's usually them doing some gay shit under the guise of drunk.
Right, though.
Jack with the $5 says, P, the way women explain their girlhood sleepovers, the quote-unquote gay been going down in the sisterhood. That's why they project, quote, since we do it, men do it too. Jack cooking right now. Jack with the $2 said, the crazy part is stud women run through women too. Sean with the $2 says, she can't explain it because it's confusing. Jack with the $2 says, why women and gay men be trying to get men to be gay? Rainbow Kid with the $5, quote unquote. But, what the fuck he saying? Rainbow Kid be wild, huh?
Yo,
get the fuck out of here.
Well,
I'm gonna knock it the fuck off, man.
Rainbow Kid, go to sleep, nigga.
I'm out here trying to build bridges and you burning the shit down. Damn.
Oh God, nigga. MC Heavy Tits with the $2. Hello to the panel and the chat. Jack with the $2 says, if he sagged his pants and been in prison, that's gay. Just Gems with the $5 says, P, is it true that many more black men are gay than we really think? P is so handsome. Do women hit on him?
So yes, women do hit on me. Thank you so much. I don't know how to handle that because super gay, right? But super.
Well, this is so we about to get to this essentially anyway. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, lesbians are some of the biggest groomers ever. Jack with the $2 says, no, Jack be wild. Fantasy with the $5. I told y'all, bi men exist, and it's not only men that act gay. As A with the $5 says, Pete, are there a lot of gay men sleeping with black women? The manosphere claim black women love gay men. Do you even want women? You can respond if you want.
Super gay. Are there a lot of gay men sleeping with black women?
Mm-hmm.
I can't answer that. It depends. Like, who are the black women sleeping with? Like, you should know who you're sleeping with. But if you're just out here fucking any and everything, then you possibly have fucked a gay man before.
Aaron with the $2 says, bring back the Lord only, one to free men from hell. Jack with the $2 says, me too, Lucky, me too. Stay married. Sean Brew with the $5 says, Bub, be careful. They be flirting after you start agreeing to bullshit. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Let's add to the chaos. Crooks and Castles, yeah, throwback. No, that's Versace. Mr. Fantastic, what's popping?
Yo, what up, man? Shout out to everybody.
What's good?
What up, Fantastic?
Ain't nothing going on, man. Same old same. Q, you looking like Mr. Netta out here. That's your people? Netta your peoples?
I know you know.
Hey, I'm just saying. I don't never miss.
Fantastic. Respectfully, if Hamp was to actually put up a picture of Netta between the two of us, who you really think?
You got good skin. Who knows? And all your facial structure, your whole head, same size, everything. I'm just saying, but it is what it is. Shout out to you, man.
This nigga projecting like a motherfucker.
No, nigga, no. Listen at the chat. You know I don't miss.
Fantastic. We had the ugly argument already.
It don't matter.
It didn't go well for you, so just leave it alone. You could be the last person to talk about somebody's looks, please.
Listen. I didn't say nothing about ugly. I said Netta. That's all I said.
Okay.
If you saying
But
that
that is not a good comparison. And you over here looking like Bozo the Clown. Like, come on, let's not do.
Oh, I just got hair, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I can wear hats. It's optional. But anyway, what's going on, man?
That's nice. What up, though?
I can't complain. Y'all up here talking this bullshit, man. So we gotta go ahead and get into it. Wow.
Somebody needs to.
Shout out to Bub, man. Hey, no new gay friends, man. No new gay friends. What the fuck is going on here? What are we talking about? No, sir. No fucking way. Get the fuck out of here.
Mr. Fantastic, are you cutting off your who the fuck is this? This isn't. Yo, what the fuck?
Take off. Hey, just give him some good skin. That's cute, man.
Yo, son, you buzzing, nigga.
That look like somebody you go home to on the holidays, my nigga. Like, let's keep it real.
Hold on, son. Y'all niggas is wildin'.
Like, if we did a movie and there was casting, if we did a movie and there was
shades on Netta. Put some shades on Netta. Who that look? Hey, them transitionals. Darken the lens.
Yo, hold on, nigga.
I don't never miss. Dreads and everything. I don't miss. I told you I got the same head shape. Y'all got the same nose.
What?
Hey, I'm just saying. I don't never miss.
I'm saying if they did casting.
Jesus Christ.
I think you're reaching, bro.
My head too square. Your shit skinny. But let's go ahead. We gonna do this all night, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, that's a lady?
That's a man. No, both of those are men. Those are men.
You look like the child of Netta and Charles.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, you know, you do.
Nope. Well, for one, they can't have no children because both of them are men. They're men.
Yeah.
So that's impossible. But anyway.
But if they could, you match that all the way.
He not helping your case. Like I said, same head shape. Y'all got the same eyebrows. Lord Jesus. Listen, Hamp, you making it worse. Save your girl, man. Like, I don't miss.
So bad. I feel for you. Fantastic. It must have been hard being ugly your whole life. You want to be pretty so bad.
Hey, it's working out now.
I'm telling you, just let it go. Just let it go. You coming out here with unnecessary smoke, dude. Let it go.
Well, no, it was just a little joke. Q, you a comedian, man. I'm aspiring. Like, you got, I'm keeping you sharp. So yeah, man. Listen, no new gay niggas. Yeah, we not hanging out with gay niggas. And again, it's a generational thing. We grew up, like I said, if you're an 80s baby or older, it's just like, hey, and it's not. And first and foremost, homophobia is not real. Let's start there.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is scared of a nigga because he take dick. No. Phobia is something where you have intense fear of, and you get nervous and all this. No. Because you know what's crazy? You know how you know homophobia don't exist? There was never a nigga phobia, and that was actually scared of niggas. Okay? There was actually scared of niggas, but yet before there was never a Negro or nigga phobia. Homophobia is some media made up bullshit for motherfucking the LGBT to pressure motherfuckers into accepting whatever the fuck they got going on. And if you don't accept it, now you scared. No, nobody's fucking scared because of what you do in your bedroom. It's just you just don't agree with it or you don't fuck with it. So let's get that out of the way. Now, going on to the other situations and shit, that's another thing. Like, but it's a lot of shit. No straight man is saying, I know you want me. Okay? That nigga gay. All right? There are no straight men in the straight club that like gay men. Them niggas gay. There's never been a straight man that likes a gay man. He is gay. Okay? Niggas that like niggas are not straight. Part-time pussy niggas, what y'all call bisexual niggas, are gay. It's even bisexual shit is some new shit that existed like once we got grown. I think maybe late 90s, early 2000s. That was never no real shit. One dick and that's it. You're gay. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no refunds. Ain't no motherfucking. Ain't no undoings. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. As a straight man, I'm telling you the rules of being straight. Just like I tell a gay man about nothing about being gay, I know everything about being straight. And a straight man don't do never with no dicks. All right.
Yeah. So those men are gay. Obviously, I think the sentiment is they're cosplaying. What do you think?
They straight nigga impersonators. Straight nigga impersonators, exactly.
And that's what the allegation that we were actually about to get to, where it was alleged that 50% of black men were gay. My barbers, bro. These two niggas said 60% of black men are gay.
That's crazy.
Now, one of them, I had him on the show before. He let other niggas dance with his wife when they in the club. So he already got some funny shit going on. That's crazy to me. Like, that nigga told me one time if his wife cheated and he didn't leave, he would feel like the nigga she cheated with is competition.
Huh?
Yeah, so I gotta give you the qualifiers. Now, what percentage of men, black men, do you think are gay? You know the numbers. We talked about the numbers before. The numbers that we have to go on, right? The tangible numbers.
Mm-hmm.
What percentage of black men do you think is gay?
Maybe about 45, 40.
40%, my nigga. 40% of black men are gay.
Hell.
Because you also have to think about
hold on.
Okay, because friend in the bottom over here. Anything outside of pussy is gay. So that would qualify bisexual men, homosexual men, niggas who flirt with niggas who accept attention from niggas. All of that is gay by your definition. All niggas like attention.
No. From niggas?
All niggas like attention.
From gay niggas?
All niggas like attention. I don't care how many times you want me to say it.
All niggas like attention. Okay. Now, what's the comma? There's a comma. Go ahead. Keep going. All niggas like attention. Okay. He's not saying from men. He's saying attention, right?
Attention. So there is
unto itself. Okay, go ahead. Say that last part again. Sorry.
Possibility. Right. There's always an open possibility. Outside of the niggas, there are niggas that are not gay. There are niggas that are like, this is what I like, I'm straight. Ooh, we're not taking it away from that. We're not knocking that. What I'm saying is if we had the data to actually sit here and present, you would find that there's more gay black men than there are reported. There's a reason why people don't, why black gay men don't report. There is discrimination. To your point, you don't believe homophobia exists. That's awesome. You're not gay. You can't speak to that experience. But you don't know what that's like. You don't know what that's like to only 6.3 African Americans. Right. But only 6.3 that answered those responses, that answered that survey, that brisk. That's not everybody. Most African American people in general don't do standardized surveys.
Yeah,
There's
but
of data collection.
Hold on, Mr. Pat. Let them finish. Let them go through it. We want to understand it. We always up here.
So
go ahead.
To that point, right? I can pull up the numbers right now. I got 3 screens right here. It's a smaller number, but it also says only 5.5% as of 2021 of the U.S. population identified as gay. 5.5%. So in that, the majority of those those people that gave responses were not black. Were there some? Absolutely. Probably that 6.3%. Overall in the community, if removing all biases, you have to also think about that. There are biases. Hell, I said gay and Bubba flew into the fucking computer screen and was like, nah, right? Off of the word gay. So think about, shout out to you. But think about it. You have to contend with the discrimination you can face in the workplace. I can pull up those numbers too if you want them. Workplace, family, social, mental health is real. Why would I put myself out there? It takes a stronger person to be like, yeah, I'm gay, right? Because I don't give a fuck what nobody says about me at this point. I don't even call everything under the sun. I done went through some shit. That's fine. But there's a whole untapped margin of guys out there. That's why that whole DL culture is there. That's why Tyler Perry movies are all trash. The man cheats, he's gay, he caught STD, they die. Every Tyler Perry movie. And they pray to God. There's a whole market based on DL men. So yes, if you're gonna ask me what that percentage is, do I think it's 50? There's a 50% chance. Sure, great. I think if we're looking at just black men and we're gonna look at a real number, I would say 40.
Go ahead, Mr. Fantastic.
All right, so that's not how math works, man. It just don't. Okay, if you have 5% of something, and even what with surveys, no survey is 100% of anything, right? A survey is always a sample size. So you take that survey and what makes it, and you say you in DC, right? You accept the premise that DC is one of the gay capitals, correct?
Not according to this, but sure.
I don't know how not according to this is one of the biggest cities, because I got one that's share my screen. And it specifically says DC, that's predominantly black city, right? DC is a predominantly black city, right?
Yeah.
And it's highest. It has like some of the highest numbers of LGBT percentage with children, mind you, right? Or whatever. So here we go. Hold up. There we go. So here, District of Columbia. Can you guys see that? Let me make it bigger.
No, we can see it.
So right here, DC.
Yeah.
So the stats track what you're talking about. They support it, but then they don't support the astronomical overestimation that you're giving that's going to multiply that times like damn near 5. So to say again that black men who again have never been on that type shit, black men have always been like low key the motherfucking standard of heterosexuality.
Not true. You don't know your African history. Not true. Not true. Gay there's gay stuff in African culture. Where are you from? Yeah. Like homosexual, it's depicted. It's depicted in the hieroglyphs. There, Google it. You can. There's
well, okay. Well, that's phallic. What's the name? And I don't want to get into that. I don't want to have that argument. What I'm saying is this. In again, Africa itself today is anti-gay. So what we talk. So that's what I'm saying. So black people, black dudes specifically have
colonized because uncolonized African countries are not. The colonized countries that you're talking about, the Nigerias, the Ghanas, those are all colonized, right? So those are also the most homophobic now, sure. But the Ethiopias, the South Africas, the Cape Verde, that's not an issue.
Well, now if you're talking South Africa, they have a large
that don't even recognize like gender. Or that's not true. There's a third gender already in the culture. Indigenous people.
That's not a gender.
People that predate African Americans in this country have a whole cultural system on 3 genders. It's called two-spirited. So if you're gonna sit here and
you're talking about Native American, and that's a rare thing.
You're talking about history. I'm giving you history.
You're rebranding something, or you're giving bits and snippets of something to support your argument. That's what you're doing.
So I'm supporting my argument, but I'm also refuting yours. You said,
so hold on. So let's walk this down just real quick. So all right, so everything you're saying, so like the two-spirit, was that a regular occurrence or was that extremely rare?
Regular. It's not the culture.
No, it's not. Again, no, it wasn't. Native American. I know what you're talking about. It's Native American culture. That's Native American. That's a Native American thing. That wasn't an African thing. That wasn't a African American thing. It was Native American.
I said indigenous. I didn't say African.
Okay, indigenous or Native American, either or. That's their culture, and it was a rare thing. It's not something that's attributed to half of the tribe or the majority of the tribe. It was a very, very rare situation. A person that was quote unquote two-spirited. Okay. Either way, even still, then using that premise, right? Going biologically, homosexuality is a anomaly. Okay, it's abnormal.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
There's no animals that engage in homosexual activities.
They're abnormal.
There's no animal that engage in.
No, I don't think you're hearing me. I said it's abnormal. I didn't say it don't happen. I said it's abnormal.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah, it's factual biologically, because again, every animal that's put on here is put here to reproduce. Two of the same sex can't reproduce unless you're talking about asexual situations
So you
or
only have
bacteria.
sex to reproduce, correct?
Say again?
You only have sex to reproduce, correct? Not to have pleasure.
Well, no. That's no. Most mammals have sex for both. Most mammals, yeah.
We got to the homosexual animals having, but the point you made right before you just backtracked was that
I didn't backtrack anything.
Was the point that you just made not the purpose of having sex was to procreate? And when I asked you, do you only have sex to procreate, you said no.
And so no, I didn't say no. Again, now you're trying to change what I said. You asked me another question. I told you that the biological function of sex is to reproduce. Is that true?
Sure.
That's true. Let me answer for you. It's true. Okay. Now, a byproduct of that is pleasure. A byproduct of the process is pleasure. It's pleasurable.
Okay.
So that does not eliminate the first part. It's always the purpose of it being is to reproduce. The residuals of it is the shit feel good. Now, when you do that and you don't do it in the process of even with the possibility with the same sex, it's abnormal. There's no argument. It's factual.
What makes it abnormal?
Because
the argument is y'all been going, but it's starting. I just want to make sure that we just get past this part. So essentially, it's abnormal because the reason for sex is to reproduce, and since you can't produce a child during homosexual sex, it would be considered abnormal.
And anatomically, a man is not meant to be penetrated.
But you understand the point, P.
It's not entirely true.
Well, first, let me hold on. First, I just want to make sure, at the very least, P understands what the point Mr. Fantastic is trying to argue at this juncture.
I hear the point. Do I understand it now? But it's heard. It was stated.
Okay. What do you disagree with about that point specifically?
I'm still trying to figure out the abnormality piece, because the abnormal makes it a judgment call versus like this is actually something that.
Well, so P, I guess, do you agree with the premise that the key reason for sex is to reproduce?
Sure.
So if you can't reproduce when you're having sex, it's only for pleasure because it can't reproduce a child or whatever the case is, it would be considered abnormal is the argument, I guess.
I hear it. I don't, so I disagree with that.
Okay, so you disagree. You disagree. Okay.
Okay. With science. He disagrees with science. Again, the reason that we here, the reason
that
he's here, even though he has sexuality, the reason he's here is because of the way that things are meant to be.
Okay.
Men are meant to mate with males are meant to mate with females, and that's across different species.
Yeah, we understand it, but I want to understand. So, P, explain why you disagree, because I think you know the science behind it, which Mr. Fantastic has laid out.
As nice as that tried to insert it, but what I'm saying is the whole point of being a human and having choice is I do things that are pleasurable. So because I choose to have sex, or anybody chooses to have sex without the purpose of procreating, what makes one more abnormal than the other? Because so this is where my disconnect is. Yes, if we're saying that the purpose of having sex is to procreate, great. Any deviation from that would then be considered abnormal, because now you're just having sex to have pleasure, and so are we. The fact that you're still having sex the same way does not make it any more or less abnormal based upon the fact that you just said the purpose of having sex is to procreate.
I see. No. So P, well, let me just ask. I want to understand the argument. So P, as an example, right? Just to illustrate it, if I'm having sex with a condom, that would also be abnormal because the purpose of sex is to procreate.
Correct. Which is why, to your point, which is why the Catholic Church, shout out to the Roman Catholic, we don't support contraceptives, because you're only supposed to be having sex to procreate. That is why the Catholic Church is initially against gay sex. But that is like it. If we're following these things, you're only supposed to do it to procreate, and you're not supposed to have multiple positions. You're only supposed to do it in missionary. Have fun with that. So we can go back and forth on theories all day long.
I understand the point.
What's the point?
Definitely, we move on.
I understand the point, though. At the very least, I think it has credence. What do you think about that point, Mr. Fantastic? If the argument is sex is to procreate, yet you do things that make sure you don't procreate, would that be considered abnormal based on the initial premise of sex itself?
No.
But
So
no, I'm trying to understand. No. So what we're gonna do is understand. I want to understand it thoroughly. So, so you're saying it's not abnormal because at the very least, even there's a condom that prevents me from procreating, and it's still with a woman.
Yes, that's a natural way that you're set up. Again, your testosterone tells you, and you have biological cues to have you attracted to a woman's breast, her buttocks, her lips, a woman's frame, her waist, her smell, her pheromones. This is science. I can't believe we're arguing this. Okay, and
No. So what we're trying to understand is when the reason that we are leveraging is the to procreate, right? You said that's the principal thing.
The original point, but now
Okay.
he's trying to use that to support his point to say because there's pleasure involved is not abnormal. No, science says it's abnormal. When a male whatever of another species has sex with a male of another species, that's not normal. It's not.
It's really found more often than not to the frequency where it's not abnormal in certain species. That is what I'm trying to get the point across.
Okay, but even if you use that, even for the one species where it's the minority, it's still a minority of. It's like less than 1% of the species.
Yeah.
That's why we gotta have a conversation. We have a conversation.
But
You
so
can't make-
outliers are outliers, right?
Yes,
so those species
period.
are outliers. But does outlier also mean abnormal? Or is
Yes.
Okay, so we agree on that. Fine, Mr. Fantastic. Here's where I need to understand it, because initially you set the parameter around procreation in the argument initially. So now if we need to add some other parameters to it, let's do that. But I'm looking at it at the guise of the initial parameter set.
Yeah, the parameter is the truth and fact of the matter.
Okay.
Biologically, no species will be here without men and women or male and female of the species having sex and making more copies of the species. You have a biological imperative to have sex with the other species to procreate. You don't have that biological imperative is not for you to have sex with the person of the same sex.
Yeah.
Procreation, again, like I said, that biological imperative, procreation, okay, and it's survival. All right. Now, what he tried to do in the argument was say, oh, well, you can do this too, so that eliminates first. No, that's like saying you eat food to survive, right? Correct? You eat food to survive? All right. So if you make the food taste good, now the survival shit don't matter. Just throw it out the window. If you make your food taste good,
still surviving.
You see what I'm saying? So that's a poor argument. It's a very, very poor argument.
Then just one thing, Q, I gotta add this in real quick. I'm just looking at like biblically, since he kind of mentioned the Roman Catholic. There's a story in the Bible where this a father tells a son, go have a child with your brother's wife because your brother died. We want to make sure to keep that lineage going. When he's having sex with the girl, he pulls out. So he only did it for pleasure. He pulls out to make sure he didn't get her pregnant because he hates his brother, and God killed him for it. Just along the lines of I think it's along the lines of what we're talking about. Go ahead, Q.
No, I was just gonna say I think that I don't want Fantastic's point to get lost. It was kind of like a long extended way of saying gay people having sex is not natural. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's not lost though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's your prerogative. Look, let me be clear before you go, bro. Listen, like you said, you grown, you can do what you want. I'm just saying the principle. I'm not saying gay people shouldn't exist or get rid of. I'm not saying none of those things. I'm simply saying that factually, as much as people don't want to hear the truth is that it's abnormal. And you even see that in the way it shows up in society. There's never going to be a situation where you had a majority of gay people in the world. It's just not going to happen. Nature has set it up that way so it does not happen. Because if that happens, now people go extinct. Everything goes extinct.
Now the 45%. So, Mr. Fantastic, let's say we take there's 6.6%, right, of the entire United States. That includes the people from the Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, right?
Yeah, they're the majority. They're the majority.
Yeah, they be doing wild shit, right? Them niggas eat medium rare, all types of shit. So, out of that 6%, how many of those are black men? Would you estimate?
1%.
1%. And then how many closeted black men would you estimate?
Well, hold on, let me take it back. So
Right.
it says 12%. Looking at the things I'm looking at, it says 12% black people in total represent 12% of the LGBT population, right?
Which is 6%. So what's 360 million? What's 6% of 360 million? Yeah, let's do it like that. That's good. Let me
So
ask-
6%
let me ask
total
you.
would be what? 1% would be 100,000, right? 100 million. 100
Man,
million.
let's, let's ask Siri. She be knowing a lot of shit. What is? Hold on. What is 6% of 360 million?
It's 21,600,000.
21,600,000.
Okay,
And then
21
12% of that is black, right?
Yeah, so 10% of that would be 2 million. So let's say 2.2 million.
Mhm.
So 2.2 million of that total would be black people, right? And then half of that, over half of that, well, the majority are black women. Black women overrepresent one of the biggest things of LGBT2 identifying. So it'd be
What's the
like
number? Yeah.
Huh?
Go ahead, keep going.
It'll be like 60% or 60+% to 65, 35 or 60, 40. So that's less than a million. That's
For
less
men.
than a million black men.
Okay, so let's say a million and make it square.
Okay, so even if you make it a million and make it square, there's 20 million black men, right? Or adults.
Yeah.
Right? Or something like that. Well, no, hold on. It's 47 total.
Well, 800,000.
Yeah. So cut it in half. So yeah. It's like 22 million. So 20 some million black men, and 1 million of them are gay. That's what? 5%.
Yeah.
That's 5%. And like I said, and I love having this conversation because this is what I say. Even if we double it, let's double it, right? Double it is 10%. Triple it. Y'all talking about even if we quadruple it, it's 25% at highest. If we multiply it times 4, we multiply it times 5, we quintupled it. 5% times 5% will be 25%. Y'all are saying 40. You're telling me 4 out of every 10 niggas fuck niggas? That's wild.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Crazy.
Or they got some type of gay tendency that has been said several
And just
times.
real quick, and this is why I gotta say,
Mr. Fantastic, not that. I want to hear what you think. So 5% are the numbers, right? So I agree, right? 5% is the number. What do you think for closeted gay black men? So you got the 5%. We got to accept that that's the number.
double it. We'll give it another 5. Double it to the niggas that's out here, doing what they do.
Yeah.
That would be. I mean, listen, it will only make sense. So if you got the out open people that are actually loud and proud about it, there's highly unlikely that you're gonna even match that number. But it's fair to do that, to say, hey, you have the same percentage that are too afraid in the modern day of where it's cool to be.
I think that's sound logic.
That's what I'm saying. That's logical from a mathematical standpoint. Any statistician will tell you if you just double the stats, that's more than fair. So like I said, at the most, like I said, and I just did it even better. I told you, if we multiplied it and said we had 5 times more dude on the DL hiding, you only still be at 25%. So when y'all start talking about 40 and 50 and most niggas, that's crazy. It's just not. And then like I say, we niggas, we straight niggas.
There's more out black men than there are closeted.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What we talking about? Because so think about this. So P, think about this, right? So you know what? You know how I just, and I'm glad you asked this question. P, how can it be more closeted dudes than straight than like out dudes, right? Because the out dudes is like the top. Those closeted dudes have to have somebody to do the do with. So how they gonna How they gonna outnumber the proven people that's doing it? That don't make sense.
So typically they would do with themselves, like DL to DL. We put it in those terms. Closet to closeted. Not everybody that's closeted is fucking with somebody that's out and loud and proud. A lot of them actually will not look at somebody that's loud and proud because they're loud and proud.
Okay, so hold on. So you're saying, so all this time when black women was talking about DL shit and you mentioned them Tyler Perry movies, it's one motherfucker that's clearly motherfucking gay, clearly, and then you got the DL nigga. So now you telling me it's 2 DL niggas that's out here living life like straight niggas and they fucking? Yeah. That's the majority? Hold on, as you saying that's the majority of situations.
this is what be happening.
I think there's more of that than there are the people that you see in front of you. What's the movie? It was a prison song with a Q-tip in the prison and people don't.
Yeah.
And there's another movie. There's another movie where I forgot what it's called. It's a black movie though. And they went to go like shake hands, and the signal was like he blew. He's like, "Oh, you got something in your eye." I think he like blew in his eye or some shit like that. I forgot what the movie's called, but like it highlights that because what you're talking about, like you just compared it to a Tyler Perry movie, which I did earlier. But there's also other movies and subsets. There's a whole subculture.
So cute. Oh, hold on. Go ahead, finish that.
Yeah. So just we can nail it down. Though. You
I want to get Mosquito
in.
too.
Y'all saying that the DL dudes. I'm not disregarding the DL dudes existing. You're telling me though, and this has never matched the thing that it's been. Because what y'all say, like you say, that nigga there, that nigga there, that nigga there, that nigga there, because they fucking gay niggas, known gay niggas, right? The niggas pretending to be straight, fucking known gay niggas. That's how the gay niggas find out.
No, all the time.
How would the gay? So it's not making sense at all. So how would the gay niggas know he a gay nigga if he only dealing with other supposed straight niggas?
So you don't think that if I mess with a DL nigga and he shows me another DL nigga that he's messed with, you don't think that happens?
Hold on, you just proved my point. So if you
I mess with a DL nigga.
I know that. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm saying he shows me a DL nigga that he has messed with. Those are two DL niggas.
Yeah, but the DL nigga messing with you and you out gay.
You out gay. I love that. But this is just one. What I'm saying is because you said, how do they know? This is how we know. We talk.
And I'm with you, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. There can't be more DL niggas than out gay niggas because the DL niggas are searching for the gay niggas.
Not entirely true. But what I leave it here because we got, I guess, progressives on is to your point earlier, right? Like I can't speak as a straight nigga. You don't know what this life is like. I could promise you, I could point out niggas. You would be like, nah. You'd be like, well, how would you know? Oh, because they messed with my friend. Oh, because da. But you also have to consider in this newfangled, I don't really fuck with the eligibility committee as I call them like that, and that's fine. But there are the guys that mess with trans women, and they're not gay. They're not gay.
Right.
You got guys that only do head. That's not gay. You got the guys that only do it in certain circumstances. That's not gay. I see you. I don't disagree with you. I, Pierre, do not disagree with you. What I'm saying is it's the people, because those are people that are not taking the survey. Those are people that would take the survey and answer, I'm straight. No, you're not.
Right.
No, you're not. But they will answer that they're straight, because to them, they're straight. So when I'm counting my 40%, I am literally trying to mitigate all the biases that I know exist as somebody who does this type of research and works in public health. Like, this is what I do all day long. There are niggas I have to adjust my approach because you don't identify what this paper says is true.
Damn.
You fuck men, you have sex with men, you're gay. You have homosexual sex. You want to be bisexual, you want to be pansexual, you want to be all the things. That is awesome. Sexually, you have homosexual sex, that makes you a what?
Gay nigga.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, let me read these and I'm gonna get Boss in. Boss, what's popping?
What's going on, y'all?
Everything. Let me read these.
Finally made it in.
Indeed, man. How was work? You all right? They treated you all right? You need me to come talk to them crackers? Or you good?
It was all right. Long day. I made sure I got out the uniform because I don't know who's watching.
Yeah, no doubt. Let me know if you need me to come down there, man. They should let you off early. They knew you were supposed to be on the show.
Well, we good. I got it.
All right, no doubt. Aaron with the $2 says, "Bring back the law." Oh, I read these right. So, oh wait, John Henry. Yeah, okay. John Henry with the $5 says, "Ask Abe trying to make a Pia spokesman for her misplaced gay rhetoric." Ask Abe to tell DJ and Fantastic know what I'm asking. The manosphere claims that that stats say black women are sleeping with gay men from whom they are getting STDs. What say you? Because I am thinking gay don't even want black women.
So I think I guess that was the follow-up to the question for me. I think black gay men are a scapegoat for the poor actions of individual women, right? Like, the rhetoric is gay men bring disease, gay men bring the HIV, That's not true. It's but that's what I'm taking from this. I could be wrong, But do I think that gay men are seeking out known gay men? No. Bisexual gay men? Sure. DL gay men? Sure. So you have those caveats of people that are sleeping with black women. I don't think that they are.
So just a quick question for you. Have you ever had a straight or a woman that knows you're gay proposition you for sex?
Yes.
All right then. Thank you. That's all we need to know. You just proved the point. That's what he's basically saying. And that's what the claim we making is black women know that men are gay, they don't care, and they either try to fuck them or fuck them anyway. You just confirmed it.
Rainbow Kid with the $5 says, how do Fantastic know who Netta is?
Because I got tired of everybody calling that motherfucker Miss. He's a mister. And he a mister. That's why.
As Ava the 2000s, good thing for y'all, we won't know if you've done it before. Gary, Mr. Grant, what up, Mr. Grant with the 2 Canadian says only 6.3% of African American identify as LGBT. Sean Brewer with the $5 says if he think 40% men gay, then women are over 75% because they play with each other in the clubs and everywhere.
Sean, no one's disagreed with that the entire show.
At all.
Mr. Grant with the 2 Canadians says 7.1% of all Americans identify as LGBT. Damn, so we used 10% when we did the math. So it'd be a little bit less, I guess. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says so 45% of black men are gay, but we also have to have too many hoes, be cheating, have multiple baby moms, are players and dogs. We gay, but these bitches stay pregnant. God damn. Son kid, Shalom. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says misery love company, and gay men always want to put men on their little pink bus. No, gay niggas keep. What? I can't read that. As Abe with the $2 says, P said I'm gay, but I ain't no punk.
Correct.
Sean Brewer with the $5 says, bruh, the fuck out of here. Black men have followed that European and it's over. Our culture was not gay. White men had did us bad. Just like he thinks homophobia.
He tried to say homophobic for real. Homophobic.
Okay. Aaron with the $2 says, how much of LGBT shit is from childhood trauma? That's a separate comment. That's a separate conversation though. As Abe with the $5 says, if it was only to reproduce, then why did the Most High put pleasure plugs in us? When men have vasectomy or women beyond birth years is abnormal? Mr. Grant with the 5 Canadians said just a bit of history. People in general did not start having sex for pleasure. Was in the 1960s, the sexual revolution.
That's American history.
Yeah, that's not. No, that's
definitely
been getting busy. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, show me one butt, baby.
Pause.
What? Yo.
Can I hit the pause on that? I don't want that.
What's happening?
See, the Pals with the 10 ounces. Same-sex relationships are legal in only 22 out of the 54 African nations. We also have to be aware that the USA is putting his foot on these nations to change their laws, not by choice. Aaron with the $5 says, just like women and men who hate the other gender or someone who hates a race of people, LGBT people have seen or been through something that started it. As Abe with the $5 says, procreation is 4 to 6 days out the month. What you do in the other days? No sex? Make it make sense. So only have sex with your woman 4 days per month or it's abnormal? Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, dick was made for pussy and vice versa. Exceptions don't make the rule. Procreation has to be or could be a possibility to normal. Also, butt needs lube.
Yo, shit.
Yo, Red Pill, chill on the butt shit, bro. Sean Brewer with the 10 ounces. Hamp, you bugging. LOL. Penis was perfectly made for vagina. Simple. What the fuck the purpose of this? Laugh my ass off. It wouldn't be 6 billion people if gay shit was in the beginning. Nas was wrong one. Nas, what up though with the 20 ball says black men are judged by extremes that contradict themselves. Black men are the most homophobic yet most homo.
Wow.
Black men are the most violent and aggressive yet they're the weakest. Society has just made it easy to be provocative towards black men. And Nas, I told you, man, your super chats they got a lot of informationism, man.
I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. Bullshit. I see you shining, nigga. I can smell a motherfucker with money. Even Ray Charles can see you got money.
MC Heavy Tits with the $2 says no hate on medium rare steaks. I'm sorry, man. You put a defibrillator on that bitch, you might could save that cow, man.
Crazy.
That's disgusting, bro. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says salute to Fantastic. He shut the gay math down. As Abe with the $5 says black men who we thought never would be are being outed every day. Even those with hats and Timberlands. The military had to ask to stop telling. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says even if you triple it 5%, it's nowhere near 40. Sean Brewer with the $2 says it's normal, but women need to add on. Laugh my ass off. Get the fuck out of here. Grubhub with the $5 says women quick to agree that it's most, but will deny that they've been with those men by that logic. You slept with the most and probably are now. As Abe with the $5 says, you guys got that. You guys got that. Say not me. Who really are? Because in the 70s, black men used to say not me when you asked, did they go down? Now they proud.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
I think I understand his name. Grubhub with the $2 says you have to watch your girl gay friend. He hitting by the logic, right? Essentially, if it's 45% of niggas. Aaron with the $2 says Q. What percent of women are lesbian? How many are down low? I think this was kind of answered, but maybe not directly.
90.
Yeah, Aaron, we already discussed that women largely are more out there, more gay, suck more pussies than y'all confess to sucking dicks. We already established that, so you got that one. We're talking about y'all.
Yeah, that's a non-factor. Like it's a non-starter. I think they already know that. Boss, what up though?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's good? You been listening? Oh yeah, I think I've seen you in the back for a little bit. You was trying to. I think you was coming home from work and all that. So
yeah.
You've been listening. Let me get your. Let me ask you this question first, and then you can also talk about whatever you wanted to respond to based on what you heard. Right? What percentage of black men do you think are homosexual?
I don't even see how y'all was mentioning, if it's not documented, how would you know? It's a lot of guys that's never going to admit to that. So you'll never know. But me, being an aggressive female, I get a lot of straight that claim they straight men that try to talk to me. Why would you try to talk to me if I look so aggressive? I act aggressive. I'm not even coming on to you either. So you obviously like an aggressive looking person, but you still probably want to fuck vagina. But the chances are with an aggressive woman that we would do aggressive things to you. That's why a lot of gay men be sleeping with AGs and dykes or whatever, because they're a little more comfortable with the dykes.
Wow.
And that's a known fact. The other thing that I noticed from earlier that was being said, who was this earlier? I think it was Bub. So you had any, you got any of your dudes ever been to prison?
No.
Yeah.
Nobody. All right. So let's say if it was just like with the women, paid for the stay, straight out the gate. It's the same with the men when they locked up. They bunkies, they mans that they come home to. That was my bro in there. We was and they so close. They had a little more than commissary going on.
Somebody dropped them.
It was a little more than that celly and that bunkie. So a lot of dudes is not going to admit to that because, first of all, men is overly horny. You're around a whole bunch of men. So if you've been away for so long and you want to come out and be around more men, a lot of these dudes is gay. How many black men is just going back and forth to prison? Why? It's something they like there.
Yo, come on. Yo.
I'm not gonna argue with her on that one. I've been told y'all the biggest percentage of the download niggas y'all talking about prison niggas and jail niggas. Y'all want to accept the regular and niggas being no niggas. Most of them niggas been behind them walls. All right, Most
Yo,
of them niggas
what
been
the
behind them walls.
Where y'all
And
getting
jail
this?
niggas
Where y'all
ain't
getting this shit from, man? That
Listen,
shit.
jail
me
niggas and
personally,
So if
everybody
you
else.
go to jail and you come out of jail to nothing, you gonna go right the fuck back in jail because you fucking gonna do some dumb shit to put your ass back in jail. Not because you want to go get some dick. That don't even make no sense, man.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere.
Hold on. A lot of dudes,
Yo,
I
a
wouldn't want to
lot
be
of
anywhere.
dudes live better. A lot of dudes live better in there. There's somebody in there. There's somebody paying them more attention. See, that's what I'm saying. If you don't, that's why the first question was, did you ever have somebody that been in there? If you don't, you don't know.
boss, it's more fucking dick outside. Why the fuck would they want to go back inside?
Because you're not gonna really get penalized for that in there as it is outside here. It's more common in there. And it's a lot of big
Fucking
homies.
bugging, nigga.
It's a lot of big homies.
Crazy,
a
bro.
lot of big kids.
I have to accept that
a lot
shit,
of that
nigga.
that's
You wasn't fighting this hard for us, nigga. Don't fight
I'm
for
not
the
saying
jail
shit.
niggas.
I'm not saying
I'm
shit.
telling the truth.
Boss, check this out, right?
I'm telling the truth.
Nigga, when I was
All the big back dudes with the blue legs. Yeah.
niggas wasn't doing no gay shit in there. That's the part that niggas just be talk. That shit is crazy.
Damn,
now,
I
do y'all
told
know?
him,
Do y'all
man,
hold on? Do y'all know what?
I love y'all. I can't do this shit no more, yo.
Do y'all know what parole and probation do to niggas? You know they be violating niggas for anything. Like y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. Like let's not do it like that. They do it. They do you like this. They do you like this. They go, okay, we'll give you 2, you do 1, and then we'll hang 5. And as long as you don't violate probation in 3 fucking years, when I bring you out here and you don't got a pot to piss in a window throw it out of, and they wonder why you going back and forth. It's that system is set up for that shit.
Exactly.
People are violating you on how they feel. Come on, y'all. Chill out.
And they fucking niggas while they in there.
You're not gonna keep going back.
Oh my fuck, yo.
Yep.
I'm telling you, listen.
I don't agree about that being the reason.
I'm gonna
I
let
don't think niggas is breaking the law to go get some dick.
I'm gonna came off and watch. I can't do this.
Of course,
Nah, Bob, don't do it, man.
I've never been in a male facility.
This shit is wild.
I'm gonna just tell you, I know she knows what she's talking about.
I've been in there. I've been in there.
Out nobody, but she knows what she's talking about.
Right? Hold on, let me say this. So I never been to a male facility, but I don't know if y'all aware that the women that's changing, the men that's changing to women, they can come to the females facility.
Depending on the state, yeah.
Right.
So hold on, you talking about a transgender person or transgender dude?
I was in a couple of units and all that. Yeah, so they allowed to be over there with us, but us women with still vaginas can't go over there. So you got all of them over here, and they letting us know the stories of why a lot of them is getting transferred over there, because a lot of the kingpins and the big homies and stuff and be doing what they be doing, and if they blow them up, now they could die. So they come over there. So I'm saying a lot of these dudes be undercover. You won't never know.
The shit be LA boss. It's just crazy. Like
man, shout out to Wayne Terry,
niggas is going to the Bing for dick. That's what y'all niggas is saying. So that's why, yo, boss.
The Bing. Nobody said they going to the Bing for that.
What's the Bing? I'm saying prison. I'm saying jail. I'm saying prison.
Well, the Bing is really the box.
Oh no, I'm talking about prison.
No, they say
that's just vernacular. Yeah.
But nah, so just real quick. So Moschino boss, I told y'all, she telling y'all the same story this transitional had, and he ran to prison. He ran to prison.
Fantastic. Is niggas gay or not, bro? Because you
prison, yes.
Your life out for
jail
this shit.
Niggas. Hold on again. Jail niggas, yes. Most jail niggas are fucking gay because they fucking niggas.
That's bull.
And everybody that's been in jail.
Black men going to jail.
Multiple people that's been in jail have said, multiple people that said been in jail, if a nigga did more than 5 years, it's like more than a 60% chance he done fucked the nigga.
That's bullshit.
That's crazy.
Bro, y'all arguing with jail niggas.
That's bullshit.
You arguing with prison niggas
that been in jail half their life. Every fucking summer they come home, they fucking having more kids and leaving they fucking baby mothers out here to take care of these kids. No way in hell they rushing back to jail to go get some motherfucking butt. Come on now. Come on. Serious right now?
I don't agree with that part, bro. I don't think niggas get locked.
All right, y'all. All right, let's dial it back a little bit. All right, it's the overwhelming majority of black men ain't been in no prison or nothing. Even now, it's 700,000 black people in jail, including the women, right? So I think that's a nominal thing, but I think it's good that Boss highlighted because Mr. Fantastic love that shit for some reason. So Boss, so I know you didn't give a number, right? Because I think your premise on why you didn't give a percentage is valid. Like we just speculating, right? We don't know, but based on your experience, if you humor me by giving a percentage, like P said, what you said, 40%, P? He said 40% of black men are gay, Boss. From your experience, yep, I see you looking up. That means you think, all right, I appreciate it.
Because it wouldn't even be like gay, because they don't even know what that means. You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of gay stuff that they do. So I wouldn't even say gay.
Whoa, what gay stuff that you wouldn't say gay for?
Like they think getting head from a trans
Okay,
is not gay.
so we consider that gay. So put all that in gay. So use that and now give your percentage. Use all that. That's all gay.
But the transsexual, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm saying use all that. So that's considered gay, right? So if you put all that into your number, what would the number be?
I would say probably half is kind of close. Maybe 40. Because I would say 10 is not out. 10 is not out, and 30 is just. Well, nowadays these dudes is getting more freaky and sassy, so they letting it be known a little more in a different way. But they just not fully ready to let it be known that they've been with their friends since they was teenagers, you know. So yeah.
So you saying niggas is moonlighting like the movie and shit?
I think a lot of dudes. I think social media plays a lot in making guys nervous if they is attracted to the same sex, but they like, oh, I'm not gay, but this guy looks kind of whatever, but that don't be it.
So, boy,
so a lot of these guys.
Hold on. Let me ask her one thing.
Know themselves enough. Same thing with women. A lot of these women don't really be gay, but they claiming they're lesbian, right?
So Boss, I just want to be clear. It's 20 million black men. You saying 8 million of them are gay?
Hell yeah. Any state you go to got groups and 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 groups of gay people. It's like, you understand what I'm saying? That 10% is not going to show it.
Crazy.
We're not speaking. So, hey, what area are you in?
It's kind of steep, huh?
What area are you in?
I'm in New York.
New York. Okay, so that's another high population of.
Where's it low at? Because everywhere I've been is
low everywhere. So that's what I'm telling you. So I pulled the map up earlier. It's low like most southern states. It's low in most southern states. The places. So what happens is you have a concentration for like major cities, right? DC's like one of the highest ones. San Francisco, Atlanta, probably another spot in what's the name. So that's also, and New York City. New York City is another one. They got in Miami, right? So what happens and what makes it the number spike for the states is not the whole state, is more so the way you have a major city that's a gay hub. So the majority of the United States, like you said, only 6% of the whole population identifies as LGBT, right? Let's double it. Let's make it 10%, right? Even when you say 10%, you got to think that 10% is now scattered over all 50 states. That is no way that the numbers could be as high as y'all talking about, man. Y'all, this is like,
I think what everybody, or those of y'all that are struggling with this high number, is you're expecting gay to embody what you're talking about, and gay has to look a certain way. But then we can also acknowledge we're still talking about the niggas that don't report. We're talking about the niggas that have sex with transsexuals. We're talking about the niggas that do.
We're talking about that too. We're saying the same thing. So
one time.
So no, exactly. Hold on. So Boss said the same shit I said. Boss is thinking like a straight nigga. You do some gay shit one time, you gay for life. All that shit's included.
Yeah, agree though. They agree. It's fantastic. They saying
I'm trying to make sure he understands that.
He does.
Understand that. I'm counting all that shit y'all talking about. Any shit that a motherfucker do with anything other than a pussy on a woman, you know what I'm saying, or a woman. All right, that shit gay. So a pussy. So listen. So hold
on, Mr. Fantastic. Hold on, goddammit. They understand what we talking about. It's the niggas that tranny, all that shit is gay, bro. Getting head, all that shit is gay. Kissing niggas, flirting with niggas, you gay. Period. You saying that's 40% of niggas in the earth or in the United States?
There, yeah. 8 million out of 20 is not a lot.
It's probably higher.
I would say like
All right, boss, mute. You just got here, goddamn it. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see, Coach. Let me. All right, boss. Yeah, damn it, Coach Tay.
Girls is gay like 99%.
Yeah, we know that.
They get turned on from anything. I mean,
Let me get
a lot of different types of girls. Not all lesbians either.
Yeah, the girls is easy. We ain't even that one kind of we all agree with that. Hey, what do you think? And Tay, this is why I told you invest in a mic. You can't get a word in because your mic is trash.
That's okay.
I'm on a laptop. My joint, the lighting is, I don't know.
No, you good. You good. Go ahead, Tay.
Yeah, no, I don't. Okay, I wouldn't say it's as high as 40. I would give it like 20 to 30, maybe 25 to 30. Just including all the ones that we were talking about that y'all consider to be gay. Yeah.
Y'all.
I mean, that the straight men consider to be gay.
You don't consider them to be gay?
It's a thin line. It's a thin line.
If they kissed a boy, he's not gay.
Gay straight or what?
I mean, I kissed a girl and I liked it. Does that make me gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Curious, bi-curious.
It's okay for girls to be gay, so that's not even a problem.
But that's no, we don't even need to argue that. Yes, right. So if he kiss, like, what do you? So if he has sex with a transgender, is he gay to you?
I mean, yeah, no, that's clearly gay. Yeah, but I'm talking about like what y'all are saying, like, oh, if he lives a certain way, or like if he isn't as straight as y'all think he gay. Y'all think everything is gay. So that's
we're talking about sexual activity.
We ain't say
that. Guys getting head from guys, things of that.
Yeah, that's gay. You don't think it's gay?
If they do it more than one time, yeah.
If they do it one time, they sus.
Hold on.
Take it out the way.
Not according to hold on. Can I ask this question? Hold on. So, Tay, can I ask you? My bad. Go ahead, Tay.
And not. What if they kiss a guy and they don't like it? That mean they ain't gay, right?
They sus.
Tay.
As soon as that thought hits your men brain, that you sus.
Please, they can try it and not like it.
You sus.
But Tay, why would you have to? Out of all, God don't make no mistakes. He gave a woman 3 holes, Tay. 3, all 3. All right. Okay. You can't go wrong.
We got 2.
Understood.
Oh, brother, I don't. Listen,
you have to have consent.
All 3. How the hell you gonna jump all over all 3?
Fantastic. Let them talk, nigga. We always here, nigga.
You're about to make a counterpoint even with that logic. Why the fuck is a man invested in a 3rd hole on a woman to begin with? That's sus.
Whoa.
There are plenty of men out here like anal, but y'all ain't talking about that. That's not gay though, right? That's not what we talking about.
That's not gay.
I don't know.
That's
So we
why
not
the numbers are fine.
Stop, man. Stop. 30. I don't care. I'm still sticking to it. 30%.
Yo, question for the whole panel. How many gay men in your immediate circle do y'all know?
No.
I know a couple. I'm gay, so
hold on. Wait. Hamp said none. What about you, Q?
No. I was speaking for them because trying to get recruits for this shit, it was damn near none.
Exactly.
It was not
proven. Exactly.
That doesn't prove anything. The people don't want to speak.
Okay, so answer the question then. Q, go ahead. How many?
That I know.
Yep.
That confess to being gay.
Q, you know what I'm talking about. How many?
I'm trying to get what you're talking about.
Yes, that are outwardly that say they're gay. Yes.
A handful.
Like 5.
What's a handful?
Gay? Way more than that.
But 5 though, you're saying that say they're gay? 3?
Yeah, probably like depending on if you're factoring all the people that I actually know. Yeah. Probably
No, I said your immediate circle. So let's say 10 people. Your immediate. How many of them are gay?
Gay males?
Men. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, men.
In your immediate circle.
They not.
But that don't make your point.
Coach Tay, you
go with it.
How many, Tay?
In my immediate circle, I'm gonna say 1.
Mr. Fantastic?
0.
P.
I don't count.
Pete, come on, man. You've been doing good all night. Don't start pulling no bullshit. It's a legit question.
Give me 1 second.
You got no gay friends? Oh shit.
I like the straight folks.
No, I heard you saying that, and that's a fact. Them gay parties, gay clubs are so annoying. Like I like going to straight.
I don't really mess with the eligibility committee.
Yeah, I like going to straight parties. I mean, just fine. Gay parties too mixy.
So Bub, make your point.
Wait. So Pete, all your friends is gay, or 4?
You said my immediate circle, the ones I can talk for.
Boss, men.
Similar, all my friends is gay. It's either as far as the guys, probably like 3 or 4 gay guys. The rest is like me, like aggressives or trans men. Like I got a lot of different diverse friends, and then I have straight male friends, and they don't give me no signs of nothing else. But like I said, when it comes to them being a little tipsy, they start with the little, they like the dykes and whatever. That's what you gotta watch. Like,
but let's do the numbers here. I said none. Mrs. Fantastic said none. Hamp said none. Tay said 1. Cube said, like, come on now.
And it's still going to be in the world that are gay. That's why I said it's just make your point, but it's still going to come out.
This shit is not running as rampant as y'all trying to make it seem like. It's really not.
No, let me land. Y'all remember when y'all said women cannot qualify men and all this other shit. So now gay people are qualifying gay shit and y'all arguing it.
No, that's not what we're doing, Q. Hold on, Q. No. You niggas are. No, it's really not. You niggas are overestimating the numbers. That's what we think. And hold on, and we're defending straight fucking black men. That's what we're doing. Okay. Hold on.
Wait. So, all right. So I understand what Q's saying. That's kind of how I feel about like jail. Y'all niggas be saying that shit. Y'all niggas never step foot. So like, where do we draw the line? Like, essentially, are people allowed to comment, not comment, so on and so forth, right? I guess is Q's point. So do they have more credence, Mr. Fantastic, because these is gay niggas we talking to?
No, because you know why? They're gonna have a bias and they're gonna have a
hold on, Mr. Fantastic. Let me add to the chaos real quick. Hold on.
Oh, it's gonna be wild.
Hold on. This nigga look crazy.
I live with them writing. I done escaped 4 raids and 3 indictments. I'm excited.
Yeah! Real nigga shit!
Now, what is going on?
Yo, I'm out, yo. I'm out. I love y'all, yo.
I want you to say. That's a large. Hold on for a second. 50% of black men. What was the number again?
40%.
Oh, come on, man. Do you guys really believe that 40% of black men are gay?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so hold on, KK out before you go. Let me finish this shit out, right?
Hey, go ahead, CT. Let Mr. Fantastic finish.
So like I said, we're up here defending black men, bro. Because listen, y'all shit is biased as fuck because that's y'all lifestyle. That's literally your being. That's what you see. Especially like I said, if you live in fucking DC and New York City, where it's a fucking concentration of that shit. To y'all, everybody gay. Y'all hang around gay niggas.
Let me get at them.
I hang around a lot of. I've been hanging around a lot of dudes. They did a lot of stuff.
When you say a concentration of that, you're talking about the people that are outwardly loud gay. Like you could identify them if you went out, right?
Yeah, gay niggas.
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about gay. We're talking about outwardly gay. We're talking about allowing gay things to happen. We're talking about all of that sus shit in between. We're talking about all of that collectively. So that's where that number comes from. And you're saying there's bias. But if people are not owning that, right? Because there's so much shame on that still. Let's be clear. There are those who live and walk in their truth, and there are a large amount of people who don't, right? So when we're saying that, there's bias, there's also bias in the statistics that you're using because people don't want to sign up and say, hey, I sucked a dick last week to Tay's point and didn't like it. I'm fucking gay. They're not going to do that.
And again, I accepted that premise, but what I'm saying, did you guys agree with the numbers that we came down with the stats say, right? We agreed to that.
No, I don't believe.
Hold on, no, the reported stats. So hold on, now you disagreeing with the reported stats?
I always do. Watch the old clips.
Okay, so all right, so now how many people are gay that not we starting with 50% of the fucking thing. If 40% of black people are gay, you understand that means it's got to be like 60% of white people are gay. You understand the numbers that transfer over to other groups. Hold on, wait. We only talking about black men. So think about this. So that would make, as y'all keep saying, 100% of fucking black women would be gay. If we just track the numbers by the way it's going, that'd be 100% of black women are gay. Like 60-something% of fucking white folks are gay, and a whole other. It's just crazy, man. This is crazy to me.
Only support your points, because when we say that, 99% of women are gay, there's no pushback with let's go to the statistics and go with that lower number. That doesn't happen. Everybody co-signs
because everybody accepts it.
Fuck that.
Every woman has a gay story. It's okay. We see y'all.
Where does that come from? Pull your stat on that.
You're not thinking about the people who are not.
Is valid because of what you see.
But time and time again,
sample size is never going to be 100%. No stats are going to be 100%.
Hold on. What did you say?
I was just saying to P's point, like he's one person saying, "Oh yeah, he can walk into a straight club and point out 5 niggas that's gay." You don't know what you don't know, Mr. Fantastic. It's gay niggas.
I'm agreeing with that. I'm agreeing with that though. This is what I'm saying. Still them 5. So hold on. So wait. So let's say he walk in the straight club and it's 5 down low niggas in there. Tay, if it's fucking, even though there's 5 times more niggas that don't identify as being outwardly gay, it's 200 niggas in the club.
I understand that. My point to you is that it's bigger than what you think it is. It may not be 50 or 40, but it's bigger than what you think it is because you don't know what you don't know.
No,
you don't know saying they gay. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
that's
y'all not listening to me. I agreed that the reported numbers do not include niggas that's out here pretending to be straight. Straight nigga impersonators exist. So the reported numbers are not going to include them. I said to give grace to the point, if you double it, we even quintupled it. We said 5 times as many niggas is what's name. The highest you gonna hit is 25%, Tay. Y'all saying 40.
I said
that's crazy.
I said 25 to 30. I said 40 was high for me, but I said 25 to 30 I would support.
Okay, so me and you ain't got no smoke. But the last thing before Chaotic get in here. So Mosquito Boss, now I got smoke with you. Ma'am.
Who, me?
You a girl.
Oh.
Right?
No, boss.
Yep.
Oh.
You a girl.
Yep.
Oh, you was born a girl.
Absolutely.
All right, so any man, motherfucking, like you said, you got your straight homeboy, you say with a Tim's on, hood niggas, street niggas. You just said they get a little tipsy and now they trying to.
They have, yeah.
All right, that make them gay?
Why would you want to talk to somebody that's masculine?
I'm gonna say this again. You a girl, right?
I'm not going to. All right, so you see how you say that, right? So I'm not going to want, like, if I see a gay guy, he's dressed real feminine, I'm not gonna want to sleep with him.
I'm gonna say it again. You know what? You're a girl, so a man gonna see you always. Hold on, wait. I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to. No. You're a girl. You're masculine to you. You're a girl. You have a vagina and some titties and an ass.
If you look at me, what would you say? You would know that I'm gay, right?
I don't know. I don't know what you look like. You in the dark right now. What I'm telling you is this. What I'm telling you is this. If you have a certain level of attractiveness, there's motherfucking and Q said this now. There's a lot of dykes out here sneak dicking.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't tell me I know. All right. So this is what I'm saying. So if dykes out here motherfucking sneak dicking, how can it be something wrong with niggas that's out here fucking dykes?
She's still a girl.
Fantastic. 2 things could be true, right?
Dudes that don't want to come out, they go with dykes because dykes do the same. They do the vice versa things that they can't get from a woman that's going to out them.
If she was going to peg a man, is he gay?
I think that's gay.
If she pegs a man, is he gay?
Hell yeah, he gay as fuck.
Right.
But that's still a girl.
No, but bro, I'm talking about natural shit, bro. Hold on. Let me clear this shit up now, bro. I'm talking about a man having sex with a woman.
That's sex.
Yeah. No. A straight man. Let me clarify. A straight man having sex with a woman, bro. I ain't talking about her doing nothing to his ass. A man is not meant to be penetrated. No straight man has ever been motherfucking penetrated. Hold on, Q. I got it. This is a straight man fucking testament. Unless this nigga's getting a prostate exam, no straight man has ever been penetrated. That's the only motherfucking excuse he got.
No, because y'all had an episode before where the straight niggas was saying if they wife put a finger in their ass, that's not gay. Ain't that?
And we told you them niggas was gay. They gay.
So Mr. Fantastic, in the same line, P. I just want to ask: if he does anal sex with a woman, is he gay?
That's a woman.
Is he gay?
No.
You just said yes.
You just said if they
What
like.
the fuck I did? It's a fucking. So are you? Wait. So y'all niggas are saying, hold on. Y'all are saying, so if a man has anal sex with women, which women request that. Now, hold. Let me give a huge disclaimer. If all the nigga want to do is fuck you in the ass, something wrong with him. Okay. If he don't want no pussy, all right. If he like, oh, just leave the pussy over there, just put it up, turn around. Yeah, it's something going on. All right. First off, but any and everything on a woman. So by that case, okay, is a woman sucking dick gay since it's not the vagina?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Why y'all say huh? What the fuck? Y'all deaf?
We don't understand it.
It's a hole. It's a fucking hole.
Trying to say like
it's a hole. Wait. So let me explain it.
If I
the anus, the anus is not a hole intended for sex.
Slow
but
down.
Niggas use it for sex, and the mouth is not a hole intended for sex, but niggas use it for sex.
Your prostate is located in your rectum.
What the fuck? Your prostate? We ain't talking about no exam, brother.
Your male G-spot is located through.
Brother, listen. That got nothing to do. Straight niggas don't care nothing about none of that. Okay, that's why most of them never fuck with it. So that's what I'm telling you, right? Listen.
Oh, right. No. You all right? Listen to me, Miss Vendetta. Let me ask you some yes or no questions just to understand your ideology, and then we'll get CT in. If a man has anal sex with a woman, is he gay?
No.
If the woman tosses his salad, is he gay?
Yes. Anything she do to a man's anus, a man is not meant to fucking receive pleasure.
So if she don't, I got you. So if she don't penetrate his ass, but she lick his ass, he's gay.
Same thing. Them niggas, Lamborghini door leg niggas are gay too.
He's gay. Okay. And so okay, so he can. All right. So that's the answer then.
But that's biological. So two things. Biologically, that's inaccurate because again, your pleasure spot is in your rectum. So you can't say anything in the you're not supposed to be penetrated or whatever. Your pleasure spot, your zone, is right there. That is where it's located.
Bro.
Argue with biology, not me. I didn't make it.
I don't got to argue about it. This is what I can say.
Two, niggas that get their ass eaten, right? You said are gay. I know for a fact there are straight niggas that get their ass eaten that will not identify as gay, but they're not going to count towards that number.
Me too.
Now we are adding to this number that you already said was real low. Now we're adding more niggas to the pot. That's more niggas to add to that bigger number.
Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. You just added 5-10%.
No, man. I don't think that many niggas ain't out here putting their legs in the air and sounding like Maxwell, bro. I don't believe that, man.
You be surprised.
Just because you don't believe it don't make you.
Y'all got giving niggas. Y'all listen, man. Y'all just dealing with some freaky ass niggas. And y'all are overestimating these niggas and blowing them up. Pause or whatever, right? I'm telling you, man. Listen, straight men are the majority of black men. All right, are there them niggas y'all talking about? Man, nah, bro.
All right, let somebody else get in. CT, what's popping, man?
I've been live streaming all day. I'm half asleep again. I just want to pose a question to the LGBTQs on the panel. One question. It's gonna be like a series of questions, but is it plausible to assume that you guys have created some sort of quasi fraternal organization and hang tight because I'm being very respectful. You know, I'm not trolling or anything. I just want to ask a question. Is it plausible to assume that you guys have formed some sort of quasi fraternal organization? It's growing by the numbers. You guys now have political power. You have policy in your favor. And is it plausible to assume that you are pushing a narrative that where half of black men who have historically been known as straight or heterosexual, is it possible that this is some sort of rush ceremony, that you want straight black men, these masculine big Negroes, to be in your club? That's my question.
No.
Pass.
No.
That was a nice, eloquent way to say, are y'all part of the gay agenda? Are you pushing it?
Right. Which we know exists, but no.
No. Hell no.
Well, I got one more question, and this is to Coach Tay. Oh, and to you, P. Now, I'm not denying your experiences when you say you go into a club and you happen to see 5 straight dudes that supposedly are down low. But what stats do you guys have? A lot of you blacks nowadays love asking for stats. What stats from an NGO, from a think tank organization, can you has there any polls calling your house? Hey, are you gay? Have you ever thought about gay thoughts? What polls do you have? A sample size of men that can substantiate your claims. Coach Tay, specifically in P. Respectfully.
Sure. Oh, go ahead, P.
You got it.
No, I was just gonna say I know from the CDC. That's where I got my information from, and they said I know 12 to 15% of the black community is within the LGBTQ.
Men. Is that men or
that was men and women.
Okay,
yeah, that was men and women.
Okay.
And I think to your point, we kind of talked about this earlier. So the data set that I'm pulling are from the behavioral risk factor surveillance system. From the most recent one is 21, so there should be an updated one. But
sound like I made that up, but go ahead. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna Google. No, I'm gonna Google it.
It's right here.
Oh, okay. He put it in the back. Okay.
Share your screen, Shay. You can share your screen too.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that. We do it next time. But it's all right here. The standard deviation, the biases that you have to account for, again, are that most black people do not participate in these surveys. Most black people are not going to be responsive or respond truthfully, because that's historically with the bias that we have. I, who work in surveying, you're going to tell me only 5.5% of adults identify as LGBT. So this doesn't even account for the Q, or the I's, or the A's,
or the plus,
or the pluses. All of the alphabet mafia. There are extra letters here that are not in the survey.
What are the letters? What's you? What's you?
What me?
No, you say Q, U, and I. What?
LGBTQ. Oh, Q.
Oh, okay, queer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me read these real quick.
Were those good questions, by the way, Ham? By the way, I'm trying to be very respectful.
Yeah, I think those solid questions.
I don't want to be offensive, but I don't want to.
Yeah, you did pretty good. I think you got substantive answers based on the delivery of the question. So you're getting better. You're not inflaming people automatically when you get. Grubhub with the 2000s, ladies. Your man gay. Retro Ranger with the $5 says, if you have a coochie, he ain't gay. I bet she got a big booty too. Too rugged for me, but some dudes can see the queen in you. God. Them titties don't lie. Sinead with the $5 says, put some respect on my blood cousin name. Mo go off. BX all day, Mo. And shout out to my baby Q. Sean Brewer with the $5 says, Moschino Shorty, get the fuck out of here. You got gams. Men trying to give you some real pressure, LOL, and make you soft. God damn, Mo. As Abe with the $2 says, men stay in the military for the same thing. Come on, man.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Mr. CYP with the $5 says, tell me one thing sperm can do from man to man. If nothing, then you have to answer on if it's a mental issue.
So sperm is actually good for your teeth. It eats away gingivitis. You asked, I gave you answer. So that's one thing. There you go.
Fantastic dropped.
You gotta find it.
John Henry with the 10 ounces. Per CDC, women who sleep with women and men experience higher rates of STIs than women who sleep with women. July 2021. I'll put the link in the chat. Bring your stats, not your assertions. Lauren Mack with the 2 ounces. So exit holes are considered off limits now, right? Mr. Grant with the 5 Canadian says, Judge Joe Brown, any man locked up for over 14 months, there is a 92% chance they have done this to do. Funny stuff.
That's my word for you, for the gay community. I made that up. Shout out to Gary.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my word.
As Abe with the 5 says, the military is majority men, especially Navy. Why sign up to be away from women when you don't have to? Some men go back 20 years. Why? She going at Mr. Fantastic. So, boss, the backstory is Mr. Fantastic did 20 years in the Navy. The guy that just dropped. So these are really shots, really. John Henry with the 10 ounces. Somebody please bring the stats showing quote unquote people who don't report. So we have statistics and not the continual rhetoric people use that can't be disproved because that data doesn't exist.
People don't report, so there isn't any data.
Yo, this guy's funny.
That doesn't make no sense.
Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, based on the fruit booty or carpet munching math, I guess y'all have one gay granddad, gay pop, uncles, brothers, and half of y'all cousins gay.
Yeah.
I love how everybody thinks that gay,
Like that's supposed to bother us.
like gay is supposed to. Oh my God, it's gonna stop procreation because there's gay people. People are still gonna procreate. There are many gays that actually have children when they have heterosexual sex or adopt or whatever. So like that, all of that is just ridiculous to me.
You know what's crazy? The stat that Mr. Fantastic initially brought up, it was 9.8% of Washington, D.C. that was gay. That was 9.8% of gay people that have children. Which was, I think he kind of like read it again and like, okay, well, let me pivot. Reaper with the 2 says, Peeve want to find out. Come on, Reaper.
No.
Sean Brewer with the 2 says, thanks, Obama. 50 years, this will be the land of the gay. Oh, who did? Triple Black, what up, though, with the 2 says, don't we have 30 incels? Sean Brewer with the 2 says, black community have took over this bullshit by design. No Cupcakes on with the 2 says, Q's logic. Incels are gay too. Make it make sense. As Abe with the 2 says, if you are not gay, why are you arguing? Well, this is show, so that's what he's here for. Santana been a member for 5 months. Salute. Him, I did 16 years as a CO, and I seen it all. And these motherfuckers are exaggerating. Agrees, Santana. Sean Brewer with the $5 says, by their logic, over 70% of black America adults is alphabet. Men and women combined. That's wild. Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, niggas fuck fat ugly hoes. Why wouldn't they fuck a fine bull dagger? This shit is goofy as hell. Them clothes come off and she all woman. Boss, you can respond once I get through with these. I'm almost through. As Abe with the $2 says, so straight men go in anal because the P is not enough for you? Shanae with the $5 says, doing the same acts as gay men, but with women, it's still gay. Face down, ass up, it looks like the same and probably feels the same. It's a rectum. It's gay. Aaron with the $2 says, ain't no letters or colors is safe nowadays. As Abe with the $5 says, the same poll that Manosphere uses that black women have the most STDs and are gay and have 100 bodies. How many men use the third hole? John Henry with the $5 says, P, Coach Tay, and Q, show your work stats. Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, you got 2 granddads, so which one of them gay?
We don't give a fuck though.
At this point, it sounds.
One of them is gay. Yo.
Well, since I mean, other than Hamp, I'm a very heterosexual. I mean, you know, in terms of the panel, but I would like to ask you guys a few questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can add. Let me just add to the chaos. Man, he been waiting for this shit, man.
Okay, can I just want to ask a few questions real quick. I'm assuming that you guys believe that you are descendants of Africans, correct? That came over across the ocean, correct? To all
I'm second generation American.
Okay, so okay. Was homosexuality practiced by your ancestors in Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. Comedian Q. So you and Coach Tay, you believe that as well?
I don't know.
Okay, so when did I'm just trying to meet you guys halfway, not all the way, but halfway. Where did the Black American, particularly, not the island blacks, not the blacks from South America, but where did particularly the Black American become the homo? Where did the majority, or when did all this happen? When a lot of homosexuality came into the Black community? What are your theories on it, guys?
I don't think it's anything new.
To the gays on the panel. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything new.
Well, I mean, you're gay, P. So I mean, you.
That's not like a real question. Gay been gay since gay was gay.
Well, Coach Tay doesn't agree with that, right? So, and I knew this would happen. So I'm not trying to be disingenuous. I know I'm very well aware of the homosexuality that took place in Greece and Rome. They literally painted gay butt sex on their urns and furniture and all that stuff. I'm just trying to figure out, where did this come from, Coach Tay? Where do you think it came from? Because you don't believe that the African were doing it. Where did it come from in mass?
I mean, it came from the same place we got everything else that we learned from the white man.
I knew it. And what about you, P? Where did this come from? Do you believe that the ancestors were doing that? Or I'm sorry, you are African. So is this normal in Africa?
It's normal human behavior. I'm also a licensed clinical therapist, so psychology is my thing. It is natural human behavior. It's exploratory. The issue, it doesn't become homophobic. There's not this much rhetoric around it.
Okay.
Where people don't. It's the discrimination. It's the negative things that happen behind it, right? Like, that's why this is such a big taboo topic.
Now, P, I wasn't trying to be disingenuous, and I'm glad you answered it. Because to a degree, I believe that human beings are susceptible to different types of sexual acts. Our ancient ancestors in Egypt, and you can look this stuff up, they have pictures of the Egyptians, Black Egyptians, having sex with alligators. So, hey, man, it's very plausible to assume that maybe this was on the continent. Now, fantastic. Hang tight. Now, I'm not a queer, but I've talked about this on my channel. Ancient Blacks, if you believe the Egyptians were Black, they have pictures of them, doing some crazy stuff to animals. So it's very plausible to assume that this was on the continent thousands of years ago.
Hey, hold on, man.
I'm trying to meet them halfway. Fantastic. Please, just meet them halfway with this one. It's very plausible to assume this.
No, because y'all are purposely.
No, don't put me in that y'all stuff. No, I ain't y'all.
Yes, you are, because you're purposely misinterpreting, like you said, all of the things on the in hieroglyphs were not literal. Those were gods and those were symbolic. And we're talking about anything to be done with the penis is a phallic symbol. The phallic symbol is a symbol of power worldwide. That follows from Egypt to Rome to the Mayans and the Aztecs. Everybody, even Asian cultures, China, all this other stuff. The penis has always been a phallic symbol. So whenever you see a man and two men with penises, together, that doesn't mean they're engaging in sex. Okay.
Well,
go ahead.
Been titled with this part. Coffin text spell 637. It was Horus had no power over me when I copulated between his buttocks. So it's also in the coffin text that they had homosexual activity between the gods themselves. So if the gods were doing it, do you think that the people with that was okay?
You want to sign off again?
Just because because I got to dispel Egyptology, Islam at times, etc. So I study it just so when I meet brothers who are into it, we can have the conversation.
Yeah, but it's still, like I said, it's symbolism.
Well, no, it was copulate between his buttocks. That's what it says.
Yes, exactly. And like you said, it was a power move. It was a power struggle.
No, I get it, but he still put his penis in his ass.
Yeah, but that's and that's what you're saying.
But you're right. The power. It was for. It was to gain his power back. Yeah,
telling the story of that in the most disrespectful, most disregarding way, not in support support of homosexual activity, as in dominance of a man dominating another man or a god dominating another god, just in a very, very awkward fucking sexual nature. Okay? But yeah, man. Outside of that, listen.
We're gonna ignore that part.
Huh?
Ignore that part.
Ignore what part? No. I'm not ignoring it. I'm giving the proper context. Y'all are just saying, "Oh, it was niggas doing gay shit." Well, the gay shit wasn't just gay shit. It has a purposeful story. It's like when you talked about what fucking Nimrod and fucking what's the name wrestling with the motherfucker and you know some shit like that. They talk about some shit like that in the Bible where a man dominates another man and he overpower him or took him in a unnatural way.
Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic, excuse me for a second. I'm not a do funny, but I do want to meet them halfway. I rock
what the fuck is a do funny? What year you think it is?
On my channel, I refer to the LGBT as do funny. They do funny things. Now here goes the thing. Where did it come from? Respectfully, guys. Respectfully, comedian Q. No, don't get offended. It's respectfully. It's all that fine. Mr. Fantastic, where did this exactly come from? Don't get upset, Q. Please. It's just a joke, Q. Where did it come from then?
Where did what come from?
Where did
the oldest
CJ.
Yeah, I'm about to ask the second question.
Bro, don't put that as my fucking,
He asked this question already.
No, I didn't ask it to Mr. Fantastic.
You were just talking to Mr. Fantastic. I know you got a boot connection with him. You feel me? Yo, listen, shut up. Anyway, yo, Hamp, ask me how many.
Why did you
shut up? Ask me how many dudes is gay. Ask me how many black dudes is gay. Stop talking, bro. Ask me that question, please.
Lee, man, TT didn't do nothing wrong,
like,
man.
You in the gayest city in America, and you get mad at me for meeting them halfway.
Atlanta's the gayest city in America.
Miami ain't gay, dude.
All right, so okay, shut up, little man. 61% of black men are gay, and I'm about to break it down to you right now. You see this man right here to the side? This dude,
61.
This is an ugly ass nigga right here.
Yo.
Right now, this the thing: ugly ass niggas like him, right? Who grow up, and all the women that he like want men like me. He's still gonna want some. He gonna want some head. He gonna want something warm to slide in, but he ugly as fuck too. Sorry, right? So he gonna, you know what he gonna do? He gonna ride around his college. This was CT was doing, taking trips around his college till he ran into one of them transsexuals, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's like a woman to me. Probably fell in love a few times when he went in the booty hole, you know. So the thing is this: the reason why black men got such a high percentage, and I think it's higher than everybody else, is because most of these motherfuckers they don't look like me. They look like him. Look at this motherfucker, ugly as shit, and he never was getting pussy. And y'all say it. Y'all say, oh, they body count. Most men body count is 8. Oh, most men can't get women. Oh, most men can't have sex with women. So what they doing? They driving around 2:00 in the morning, right? Right. When Hamp leaving the club, me and Hamp leaving the club, right? We got a shorty on our arm, chaotic, leaving by himself. After that 5th time of him leaving by himself, and a dude like, no disrespect, but a dude like P pull up on him. You know what I mean? He might go one time for the top, just for the top. He might go, and now he gay. So that's why the number is so high, because most of these dudes have did it because they ugly ass niggas walking on this earth, getting jaded, getting let down again and again by women. All the women that want them don't want, all the women that they want don't want them, and they got to get off somehow.
That don't mean we take it.
So with that being said, CT, you gay as fuck, bro. I'm gonna leave it at that. And you hopped on here with a bonnet on.
I was trying to.
Lee might be gay.
Whoa. I was trying to meet the LGBT people halfway. Jesus.
You don't wear no damn bonnet.
Oh, I thought so. Sorry about that.
I got a question.
Ask you a question. Unlikely. Is that
all the gay people? I'm about to log off. Y'all can have it, right? I got a question for all the gay people before I log off. Would y'all say that rejection is a catalyst to having a homosexual inclination? So meaning like if you've been rejected, you might be more inclined to get involved with the same sex if you've been rejected by the opposite sex.
Hell yeah.
Or rejected at some point in your life. It could be rejection in childhood, so on and so forth.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you asking the gay people?
Yeah.
No, for me.
I don't know really about that one because it's like if you've been rejected, you can be rejected from either sex. You know what I'm saying?
So
because I think you like
what
you like. So being rejected just means you might find somebody.
Nah, but that's not valid. You can't
they
do
might
that.
kill themselves. They might not even worry about having a partner. They might kill themselves.
So hold on, let me finish this out. So with your experience of being around gay people, do you feel like there's any number of gay people that are there because they were accepted in the gay community?
Ask that again.
Do you feel like there are people who are now gay because they were accepted in that community? Meaning like they might have been rejected in one space of their life, but then gay people accepted them in like maybe
honestly. Speaking on that, I think a lot of more people the younger generation is claiming that they're gay and all that because they just have it everywhere on the TVs. It's just everywhere now. It wasn't like that when I was growing up. So I feel like a lot of people is more influenced. And when they start doing this other stuff, then you realize they're really not gay. So.
And you feel like that's what men and women or just women? Or
I think it's both. I think it's a lot of it nowadays is more like an influence, and it seemed like it became a trend because I've been seeing them younger and younger. I'm like, you don't even know what you are to even think that you're gay.
Yeah, because it's in now. You know, it's
everywhere. You got it's everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So some of it could be rooted in rejection.
I think so.
Some of it could be rooted in rejection.
Yeah, a lot of that.
So Mr. Fantastic, right there, the numbers just increase. Y'all have a great night.
Real quick, hey Ham, can you put me in the solo screen real quick? I gotta ask the chat something real quick.
That wasn't proven just now when she left.
Ham. Hey guys in the chat, can you do me a favor? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Unlikely has a vegan, or some of you guys say Beijing beard. Please put a 1 in the chat if he has a vegan or a Beijing beard. Go ahead, guys.
Nah.
Was that a Trump hat in your back?
It was.
That's what I'm saying. Ugly ass nigga. Gay ass
I gotta go, man. I wish I could say. I wish I could say yeah, but I'll catch y'all niggas later. Man.
I'm gonna get up out of here too.
Get too long.
I gotta attack this whole shit the way y'all are saying that. Okay, so now a man having anal sex with a woman is gay, even though it's with a woman. Even when most of you dumb motherfuckers in the chat was talking about a man getting pegged by a woman wasn't gay, but now, huh?
Said it is gay. That was the question.
No, not you. People in the chat. So we had this whole pegging conversation going on around here for a while. Okay? Niggas and my bad, brother. What you say?
I can't see the chat.
Oh, so I'm saying. So the same motherfuckers that's saying that, oh, it's gay if you know what I'm saying, a woman requests anal sex from you and you have anal sex with a woman are the same motherfuckers that were saying, oh, it's not gay if as long as you're having any type of sexual activity with a woman, that's not gay. Y'all motherfucking listen, man. This shit gets bad, bro, because when you do immature shit like that, for real, any sexual act of a man not being penetrated with a woman is straight shit. Okay, bro, bitches are using their feet on niggas. All right, bitches is pussy. You heard of the fucking pussy? All right, you niggas is out here putting a bitch fucking toe jam around your dick. Okay, so don't tell me if a bitch asks you motherfucking to hit the back door, nigga, now there's something wrong with it. I'm not doing this shit, you nigga.
Nah, that's gay.
I thought you said that was okay. I
not.
It is.
And he said it was okay, and that eating was gay.
You said,
I think it's gay. I think it's gay.
You said anal sex with a woman was okay if he was penetrating her. If she pegs him, that made it gay.
Obviously, a man's not meant to be penetrated.
Well, we also said toss is salad, which is not penetration. You said that was gay also.
Anything with a man's asshole, I made that clear, Ham. A man's asshole is not meant to be tampered with. And to this, listen, brother. I know what you're talking about, where that thing is in your prostate. Cool, fine, but brother, I promise you, 40 years running, dog. The penis itself is all you need, brother. And this just every straight man knows this.
I know.
But why are you bypassing the box to get to the booty hole? That's my whole thing that make it gay to me. Why would you ever go to let me go in your ass?
Unlike you, now you brother.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on. Wait a minute. Whoa, my money here. Get the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Put him in the bedroom.
Niggas want me dead. Watch your step. Put prices on my head. To cock my shit and I pop my shit.
Yeah. So
I just wanted to say, there's no way. There's no way 30 to 40% of men are gay.
No, Lee, nobody kicks you off yet.
Well, I'm gonna say this, man, y'all. Women like freaky shit. All right. So now, if it's gay that motherfucking a bitch asks for a nigga to hit a the back door or the other option, and I guess now we gotta count head too. I guess because anything other than vaginal is gay. I mean, I don't know what to say, bro. Straight niggas can't win. Everything a straight nigga do is gay. That's what we learned tonight. So anything a straight nigga do is gay.
We got 40%. We got 60%.
It's fantastic.
No, now we have 99.
No, because we lend. I think what happens is the argument you're making about, like you said, anything around his anus make him gay. You are increasing the number exponentially. So we all are contributing to this number steadily rising.
No, his. Not
I understand that. I'm not. I literally. I'm saying the thing. So it's with a woman, right? But if she tosses his salad, he's gay by your standard. I know, Mr. Fantastic. What I'm simply saying is we're just increasing the number like exponentially.
No, these niggas is increasing it to say that even if a bitch want a backdoor hit, now you gay. That's what.
Oh no, I agree. That's an increaser, but But the premise that you paint is also a force multiplier.
And I guess head too. So now head is make you gay too.
Are you saying head?
They saying it. They got if the ass is gay, the mouth got to be gay too. They basically saying anything other than the pussy is gay.
You said that.
If a dude is allowing a female to do anything to his anal, that is considered gay.
Yes, that is gay.
So therefore, you are therefore agreeing with what we said 20 hours ago, that the number is higher than what you originally stated.
Yeah.
Hold up, but I already included them. I'd already included them niggas. Ain't that many niggas out here putting their legs in the air, man. Y'all not gonna
of.
Coach Tay.
Yeah, he gonna kill that argument, Tay. He gonna kill that argument.
First off, I don't know of any of them. First off, I don't know them.
Exactly.
Say that.
Okay. So what I'm saying, Tay, I've already given just that. Them type of freaky niggas right there that like the asshole played with, they already in the pool. They already there.
But from your perspective, it's a minority, and we're telling you that that's not.
But it's fantastic. You are sitting here. All right, let me say you a couple things. You're saying niggas who've been to prison are gay. You're saying that. You're saying men who do sexual activities with women are gay. You're saying that. And then in the same breath, you're saying, no, this number is too high. You added 2 to the pot, Mr. Fantastic.
Hold on. No. So again, like you said, just like we said,
but what I'm saying is that you have to increase the number because of what you added to the pot, B.
But even if you increase to the pot, right? Prison niggas make up 1% of the niggas, less than 1% of the niggas.
Hey, so add that.
And we know it's not 100% of prison niggas out here fucking niggas. Okay. Not 100%. Right? Then the amount of niggas that they claim out here motherfucking getting their ass played with, I know that ain't motherfucking 50% or greater. Brother, don't. brother. That would be
you
your.
have it very good scope. You've already said it because you don't know anybody, right? Like in your lived experience circle, your circle seems like it's really small.
Well, brother, nobody
on this channel. Because if you want me to pull the numbers, I can. Let's do a straw poll. Ask people in the chat because I can ask people on the camera.
Yeah, ask. I guess how many of you niggas like getting your ass played with? Pause.
They not gonna be truthful and
They're not gonna say it.
No, it's one nigga in there. Hold on, no. It's one nigga in particular in the chat that say he get his ass ate.
But what I'm saying is what this is. But look at it though, right? It's turning so many things just gay, bro. It's turning the shit with women gay. Now, I'm not saying I ain't saying I disagree. Like if a nigga getting pegged, that nigga's a gay nigga to me too. But we are doing it to ourselves. Is the point?
Because not any of these numbers, these added numbers came from the gays on the chat or in the panel. Yeah. All of these numbers, all these additives came from y'all.
Yeah, it was already in there though. That was y'all not understanding. It just wasn't said, but it was like
it's fantastic. If we adding all this shit, my nigga, I'm talking to you. Act like nobody. Oh, and CT, all the gay niggas mute real quick. Yo, it based on what we adding, bro. It's more. It's like
it's still 25%.
Fantastic. Let me say that. You know what? My bad. Let me say this real quick. You know I love you, right? Just I want to make sure we good.
Nigga, we fighting. I told you don't tell me that shit. You got me fucking running on Saturdays, nigga. Don't tell me that shit.
We be running at 7 a.m. You be looking like I'm getting on your nerves the whole day, bro. CT, you got to come run with us on Saturday morning, by the way.
I have to, man. You said 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock your time. So, but Mr. Fantastic, by what we are qualifying as gay, bro, we've increased the number, bro. So now that we know we increased the number ourselves, what's your number?
I still cap it out at
61.
10% at best, bro. 10% at
probably
best.
give it 10%.
More than
I agree with Fan. It's probably
Hey yo.
Hold on, Lee. What would you give it, CT? Gay black men.
Like for men, black men in the country, conservatively speaking, between 5 and 7%, and that's including everything that they're saying, like in terms of acts, etc. Yeah, about 5-7%. I don't believe I don't believe that's a part of our DNA, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
in my opinion,
I would give it at max. I would give it, if I'm being generous as fuck, 15%. But we added a lot. How
y'all add all those different circumstances and get 5 to 15%? And then there's dudes out here that will ignore the most ultimate pleasure, which is the box, to go to the back door. So you telling me if you'll go into a woman, because I ain't never fucking asked a woman to do that shit, and if she told me, I'll leave out the fucking room, right? Because the shit is weird as fuck to me. So if you'll put it in a woman and that's how gay men literally have sex, but that's not gay? What the fuck is happening here?
Nigga.
You will literally that's the fantastic. That is the same action that gay men do to each other.
Okay,
that's the only way they penetrate each other.
No, it's not. They also have oral sex.
No,
so that's why I said you niggas
penetrate you, but you know what I'm talking about when I say penetrate.
This might be risky. Curtis Hancock with the file says, Lee, go brush your beard.
Yeah, man.
I'm out for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's about. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Fantastic.
No. I'm just listen, bro. Like I said, y'all niggas trying to, and I know none of you niggas turned off Booty Talk 47, nigga, when the motherfucking backdoor action started. Okay, all right. You niggas know who Cherokee is. You know who motherfucking Pinky is. I'm not, and you niggas watch porn.
Beauty Dior.
Yeah. So don't play with me. I hate when you niggas do this shit, man. I hate when y'all do this lame ass shit. Listen,
Havana Ginger. Yeah.
Some of you niggas out here again that y'all ain't getting no pussy at all. So if a bitch offered you her ass first and that's it, nigga, you taking it. I'm not finna play this game with you niggas. Not playing with y'all. Yeah, booty talk, all of that shit. So I'm not even finna play this game. See, look, y'all. So I know y'all with the shits. Most of y'all women in the chat talking about y'all. Hey, first thing you talking about, all right? You know the whole process. Playing with me.
How many men? What was the last census for men? If anybody can look that up, I think it was black men is 15 million in the country. Black men.
Is it that low? No, 20, right?
That's 20 something.
20. Okay,
like
21. So if they're saying 50 to 60, man, that's what 12 million. What 20? 12 million?
Half of grown men. That's grown men only. It's impossible.
Look, I have no idea, man, but it just seems unbelievable that that amount of men are gay or have done something gay. It's astronomical. That'll be astronomical numbers, man, and that would mean that this is a human condition, like what P said. Like, that would mean that large numbers of the human race have done these things.
You've done these things, brother. You've done these things. I'll put money you've got top from a dude on a sneak because you ugly. I'm not even trying to trying to lie to you.
What is happening?
First of all, he be on his panel saying the hard ER and letting white people say it too. So fuck him. Okay. You've done it. That's why you dropped the number to 7%, because you've done it. That's why.
Ain't likely. Listen, dude, I rock with you, man.
You don't rock with me. You don't even like black men.
When niggas are smoking each other in Miami, what you get them smoke when niggas smoke each other and kill each other?
Yeah, listen, you 5'5" with brown eyes.
Hold on, nigga. Those white boys ain't done shit. Hey, those white boys in my panel ain't done nothing.
That's out here, bro.
What do you say about
you
the
softest
niggas
dude
who are
I've ever
shooting
seen.
and killing each other in Miami right now, nigga?
So what happened?
What
Did you bend over or did they make you bend over in college? Let me know. Get your gay ass out of here.
Don't bring no black shit with me, nigga. You ain't got no smoke for them niggas that commit crimes in Miami, nigga.
Leave that shit alone, man. Kurt with the 20 ball said, nope, not tonight. So he got Lee back up out of here, man. It's gonna take a dub to get Lee back in the conversation. But I ain't staying here all night. Goddamn, I gotta catch a plane in the morning.
I want to meet them halfway, Ham. You know, I'm just curious as to where this thing came from. P is saying that it's a part of human nature, so that means that it's been here since the dawn of time. I just don't think this has ever really been a part of black culture or African culture. I'm more like with Coach Tay. I think that, well, not me, but you guys learned that from the white man somewhere down the line.
So which white man are we talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm just coming up with some imaginary white man. The fact of the matter is that it came from somewhere.
Imaginary is the key word. Imaginary.
Yeah, it came from somewhere. And I'm not denying.
Psychology 101 will tell you human behavior.
Okay.
It's
101. You can do Psychology 95. You want the remedial course. And I'm not for you. It's there.
Well, how about this? I think I'm a little bit older than you, right, P? I'll be 40, right, in October. I grew up in the 90s, man. Oh, hang tight. Well, so I didn't know we were the same age.
We're not.
It seems as though a lot of this homosexuality has come about since 2016 with Obama. Hear me out.
We're making this a political speech.
Wait a minute. With the same-sex marriage bill. And it seemed overnight we saw more LGBTQ commercials, advertisements. We've seen it more in movies. I can't even go to the sports bar anymore without looking at the screen, and it's two dudes, making out. I'm trying to eat wings and drink a beer, and I'm looking at two dudes making. And it's like they're marketing. And this is where I got to go with Coach Tay. We know who owns these companies, these media companies. It's Small Hats. And it's almost like they're marketing this stuff to us. It's almost like, even to a degree, like you guys are even advertising it right now to us.
Well, I can't agree with that, Chaotic. I would just say, in terms of, the marketing, you're speaking to like it just being more like acceptable in society. It was always there, I think. Not always, but I think it was there.
It was always there. It was always there.
For sure. But the coming out and the being more, like, even in the workplace, it's more acceptable for people to be, gay. Like, it's not frowned upon anymore. So I think that's what the bill did. It didn't create the gay people. It just made the gay people be more comfortable out.
So even to get to that point, like, interracial dating, interracial marriage, like, why is that would be illegal, right? And now it's not. And now that's it's acceptable. So you see it. You see the racially ambiguous people in the commercials. You see all that because it has to represent what America looks like or what the target audience looks like. Is it over commercialized? Is it over pushed out? For my personal, absolutely, sure. But I don't think it's creating creatives.
So Lee got timed out for 40
Hey, unlikely. I'm sorry about.
He just got back.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm sorry.
He got kicked out for 40 minutes now.
Hey, Ham, I'm sorry to do this. I'm sorry to do this. I hate to do this, brother. You know I do. Hey, unlikely. Are you gonna go get those niggas smoke over in Little Haiti that murdered that dude July 27th? You gonna pop smoke with them, nigga? This nigga mad that I let white boys say the nigga word. Niggas ain't got smoke for niggas who kill other niggas though. Put me on the big screen real quick, Ham.
No, nigga.
I call a nigga out and they bullshit. He got all the smoke for me because some white boys. He ain't got
going on?
Niggas killing each other.
Bro, that's an old thing.
Nah.
Yeah, CT, I don't know if it's mutually exclusive though, right? So both those things should be addressed essentially, right? So if you know that word is weaponized negatively and you allow it, what does it? No, understood, right? But you understand, like you can reserve the right to deny service to anybody on your platform or in a restaurant, right? So you have the authority to nip it in the bud. Like you remember when I was there and somebody said it to me, it hit different because it was unwarranted, right? So I know you noticed that it affects people, and I think also if niggas is killing each other.
You know what affects
well, hold on. If niggas is killing each other around the way and we don't say anything, they're equally as culpable.
You know what? Okay, but you know what bothers me the most? When niggas are shooting and killing each other and shooting
nobody say nothing.
And kill a little girl or kill a little boy that's 7 and niggas don't say shit. That's what bothers me.
I agree. But what it is you can address both and be okay with addressing both.
But they ain't both the same though, because that word ain't doing nothing to nobody.
But you look at the egregious nature of things, right, and how it affects people, right? So I think you just want to assess them. That's all.
But I look at the egregious nature of black inner cities and black neighborhoods and littering, loitering, open air drug dealing, crime, all that stuff. And I get what you were saying, bro. It's your panel, man. But Unlikely is out of order here, trying to challenge me and check me about what I do on my panel.
To your point, there's a lot of shit that we should be addressing. I just haven't seen nobody really go out into those areas and do anything. I think we all do a lot of talking. Damn, what the fuck was I? I was about to say something too.
Niggas be gay.
Niggas be not gay.
And by the way, Ham, you know I stopped all cursing on my page anyway.
Really?
Yeah, I stopped it all. Yeah, man.
Actually, when I was watching on Sunday, I think I noticed. Was it Sunday you was live? Yeah. I noticed you was like using like words like Bill Cosby and shit.
Yep, I'm trying to get that Spotify deal, man.
You ain't gonna get it, but at least you're trying though.
Yeah.
They gonna go back. They gonna go back to the other footage, nigga. You gonna be right here with me, Playboy.
Oh hell, man, you actually blowing up, man.
Yeah, we doing good, man. You know, but me and you done said cracker one too many times. I think we might be.
Have you seen this in the back? I put it in the private chat for you. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
You never seen that before?
You the one told me about it.
Yeah. You've been up in the top 10 a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm trying, bro. Damn, man, this was
you guys are gay. That's cool, man. That's I mean, look, no, hold on, no. I'm not. Listen, I'm trying to be for real here.
Is this your first time having gay topics?
No, not at all.
I don't do it that often, boss.
I just feel as though it's never, like fantastic. I get it, but I sometimes feel like people should meet each other halfway in conversation. See, I'm not debating. Hey, you could be right. Could be 50%. But I'm just asking questions. Where did this come from? How do you guys know this? I just want to know. I'm just asking questions. So I think this is good here. I think this is good, P.
GT1.
You always ask, where did it come from? But honestly, my opinion, I think it's something that has something to do with just in your genes and what you're attracted to.
I've seen dogs. Yeah, I've seen animals.
But CT1.
Or what you influenced by. What you
boss, that part right there though, right? Well, CT brought it up, right? And Tay kind of responded to it or retorted it, but I think it has more merit. Propaganda is real. We fight it for our community all the time. Like for instance, CT and I actually discussed this before. It's a nominal number of black men doing crime, right? Because there's 20 million of us. 8 to 10,000 of us doing actual crime. That's nominal compared to the rest of us. But we still have to address it. Doesn't make it a non-issue, but it's still a small number. But the propaganda is real. So like what Boss said, that shit influences people. So what is on the TV, people adopt as normal, right? Whether or not we agree with it, they'll adopt it as something that, okay, I see this often, like interracial and etc. So I think we need to assess it, whatever the propaganda is, whether it be about us, because all in news starts with what? Either a car crash or somebody getting shot. Right, so I think just addressing the propaganda, generally speaking, makes sense.
Hey, Ham, I'm sorry to do this, man, because this nigga pissed me off now. How a nigga cosplaying as black gonna get that damn mad at me?
He not here, CT. Leave that shit alone.
Nigga got under my skin by saying "fuck me." I didn't mind all that.
Remember when we first started the panel? You were like, "What are the signs? How do you know?"
Nigga got under my skin doing that.
You good, CT? You did good today.
You said, "Fuck me." What did I do to that nigga, man?
I don't be wrong.
You got him on hot. You on hot.
You usually don't get bothered by a lot of shit either.
Well, the nigga said "fuck me" with so much visceral hatred. Like, man, fuck him. I'm like, fuck me. What did I do, nigga? And it's always them half breeds. Ain't even a real black nigga. I'm a real black nigga. You ain't no real
what?
I was playing as a black kid.
Leave him, man. He got kicked off. He can't even defend himself, man.
Unlikely, please call in tomorrow. I'm gonna do a whole show about you in this episode right here, nigga. You don't mind if I use this footage, right? Because I want that nigga to call in tomorrow.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
He frat, you frat.
I am. No, not with him.
No, with him.
With me.
Pierre.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll say, bro.
We'll be fighting at convention. I got you. Say love.
CT ain't financial.
Wow.
Not, man, believe it or not. You know what's so crazy, man? I know our GP very well. Yeah, I know Willis Lonzo very well, man.
Damn, man. Big Bad Boy with the $5 says the smell of funky asshole must be an acquired taste.
We actually washed them very well. Thank you.
Mr. CYP with the 2 good for teeth. Why are prostitutes?
He said sperm is good for the teeth.
Yeah, he said, why are prostitutes' teeth so yellow? That's crazy.
They probably don't swallow. You gotta pay extra.
As Abe with the $10 says, I'm talking against manosphere points and trying to get answers while others are here. Also, y'all tell black women if they are not hoes or a bitch, then why get mad when you say it? Asking you, quote unquote, men, the same. Why you mad? Okay, I guess simply the answer for the straight men that were up here, we are having a specific conversation about a specific topic. I think we're minding it out. I don't know if anybody was upset. Was anybody upset, P, from your estimation?
I don't think so.
Yeah, so the vaulted truth. See this horse thing. Man, they gotta chill. Sean Brewer with the $10 says, we don't know a bunch of 80-year-olds being gay. None of Big Mama or Papa was gay, so we know something happened and went wild. Like foods change and more vax was giving to our community.
Well, to meet, because I'm gonna try to be an ally with them. Marvin Gaye's father was a do funny. Richard Pryor engaged in, so it's a lot of them died.
They're there. That's not in your atmosphere or in your environment.
A lot of older people found God and changed their lives. That's
a lot of them deacons in churches are,
and a lot of them, again, to your point, from being from an older generation, like it wasn't acceptable. So therefore,
they all in the church. Yeah. They in the church.
The Church of Gays in Christ, I believe, is what it's called. I don't know them people like that.
I need to go visit.
If you want to know where they at, they around.
Tell them the truth.
That's a good man. So that.
The vaulted truth with the Lee not gay unless
What is happening?
The vaulted truth with it tells ask Lee which men he think are cute. I guess there's something out there about some horse shit. I don't know, man. And saying what the fight is unlikely, you should tread carefully. Some of us were watching that Fight Club where you said you let it happen and you.
What's happening with the I'm
well, Aaron with the 2000. If you comment on how cute or ugly a man is, he gay. Hank with the 2000 says Lee likes. God damn.
What is that?
Eat a man with the $5 says unlikely. The problem with your analogy, there are ugly women. They are giving these ugly booty. Ugly guys are getting cheats too. I think he meant cheeks. Hold your naked. Mr. Me Too with the $2.57 said dudes act like it's hard to smash these chicks nowadays. John Henry with the $5 says this pie-faced kid unlikely speaking above his market value as CT allows the disrespect. God damn.
Yo,
I think how CT kind of like let it because
I was cool at first until he said fuck him. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you didn't care about nothing else.
Y'all gonna do a
huh?
Y'all gonna box too for charity?
No. Oh no, hell no. No, I don't want to get brain damage. No, tomorrow if Hamp doesn't mind, I'm gonna use that segment and I'm gonna dissect another N-word. And I'm gonna hell.
Do your thing, CT. You already know. As Ava the 10 says, no. Clearly, Q is your penis in the butthole is gay. Don't add other stuff to change it. The subject, Lee. So she tried to bring Lee back. Kurt said, nope, not tonight. Cell said, Hamp, check your Instagram. With the $5, salute Cell. Lee said, let's go. Since you brought Lee back. Red Parangement tells us, I never see a sexual confused mental health worker.
Are you talking about me?
They kicked Lee again. Marcus Evans with the $5 said, the homosexuality stuff came from white people. And I know chaotic Coon is going to be shocked by this, but it's the truth. They kicked Lee out again. Mr. Me Too with the $5 says, gangster rap affect our kids, but the LGBTQ program being pushed is not interesting. As A with the $5 says, Mosquito Boss, thanks for your perspective. P, you are awesome. What a loss for the black women community, but wishing you a great life.
Thank you.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Man, oh man. All right, man.
Good shit.
Yeah, man. I think it was a good.
Somebody in the chat says I look like a black lesbian. Come on, that's
what? Wait, where? Why I can't see all that? I just see the private chat and then like the stuff that come up there.
Now, unlikely. I didn't mind you joking, but tomorrow you can call in. Nobody's gonna be on the panel. I'm just gonna let you up there, man, because you were out of line by saying that. I got you, man. Watch this. Yeah. But this is really fascinating, man. I really would like to cover this again, man, because I really believe it's a mixture of the both. You do see it in other mammal species like dogs. You see cats humping each other. So it's very plausible that maybe it does come to, natural to human beings. But I'm telling you, I think that it is. I don't think the number. I think it's like 5%, maybe. 5% missed. Yeah, I think it's about 5%. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn. I'm looking at these.
Yeah.
I'm catching up on the comment section of that.
Yeah, I didn't even look. I'm looking now.
Too much.
Yeah, the comments that I'm glad y'all. Usually I recommend stay out the chat. I leave it on because it does have a dynamic, but I can also turn it off for people who are on the live. But people get super distracted by it, but y'all could tell you guys weren't looking at it and you guys were like fully, engaged. Would definitely help the convo. Yeah, boss, you did good, man. You was, what I mean, for your first time, man, because this ain't easy. You feel me?
Oh no, they Q and Shanae have been telling me about it for a while.
Yeah. You had fun. It was good for you.
Yeah, I'm still here, right? Because I would have been left. I was like, oh no, it's not for me. But yeah, but I've been like watch some of the stuff y'all been doing. Like, yeah. So I was like, all right.
I do have a question for Moschino though. And another respectful
I'm a rapper, by the way. That's my rap name, Moschino.
What's your what you got, an Instagram?
Yeah, Moschino got it.
Moschino got that's your Instagram name?
Yeah, Moschino, the way it's spelled, _got_IT.
Now, Moschino, respectfully, how are okay, I don't know what word to say here.
Just say what you're gonna say, because you do that. Like I know you're about to say some shit.
How are bull dagger? Is that the correct word?
That's an old term.
Okay, I don't know. I'm
a little older, so I guess they call me a bull dagger.
Okay, how are bull daggers such as yourself able to holler at and game on and actually procure high level coochie? I've noticed that throughout the decades. Like it's like, you know,
You asking how are we what?
Yeah, I found that very fascinating that you know the bull dagger can pull a very, very attractive female, like real feminine too. You know, like
Right.
how now what is this? What is the psyche behind that? What is the psychology behind that?
Well, honestly, most of the girls that I pulled, they came to me. You know what I'm saying? They came to me. A lot of them do be straight. A lot of them be curious. I think the more fun ones is the straight girls. Just because those like the lesbian girls, they kind of like boring when they be trying to be overly lesbians. Like it's more of a challenge with a girl that ain't never really experienced a girl. So it usually is straight girls that come with that bi-curious feel or whatever, or they always say, "Oh, you cute for a girl" or something like that. I probably try to talk to one girl my whole life, and I'm 37 right now. Other than that, they be approached. As I said, most girls are gay, even if they never experience it. If they see a dyke, or maybe even if it's a femme that they find attractive, it's gonna happen, and then they get turned out. Now they talking about they lesbians. That's what happened.
Okay. And Coach K, when did you know you were gay?
To be honest, I was one of those girls like Boss was just describing. I was curious. I tried it. I liked it, and I just kept it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happens. It just be that easy.
Okay.
To answer your question, though, it was during I was in college.
Okay. Okay.
Freaky girls in college.
Now, you are a part of the D9. Was it accepted 15 or 16 years ago when you were in college? Do you think
It was accepted because I had a gay LS. So it wasn't, but it was a thing that it was like it was a big deal though. You know, it wasn't because that's you know how we get down. But it was a big deal for a minute. But at the end of the day, she was one of 26, so it really wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hemp, why do you think that homosexuality is not a part of Omega Psi Phi? Like, I don't really see gay Qs. Now, I see gay alphas, I see gay kappas, I see gay sigmas, but I've never seen a gay Q hopping. Go boots on.
Yeah, so everybody acts like they seen a bunch of homosexual cues, like Coach K and P making faces. Generally speaking, it's not acceptable in the culture that we try to curate.
Yeah, I haven't seen a bunch to be clear, but I've
seen my share.
And
hey, you lying.
But that's that. But that would be that also that gaydar thing where like, oh, that nigga his hop is crazy, so he probably gay. Like, come on.
It's a minority though. To be clear.
And the thing about it is the culture of Omega Psi Phi CT. You wouldn't be comfortable, right?
Yeah.
So it just doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
I've been around cues at parties, bro. I know. Yeah.
And it's not even like it just because it's such a it's like a brute. We still be wrestling like dumb. You know what I mean? Like it's so it just
Everything
how
but
it is.
Love
Huh?
that. Everything but graduating. Love it. Love that. Amazing.
I knew it smelled like a library in this motherfucker.
All right. This has been an interesting live right here, man.
Yeah, it's interesting as hell, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man. What y'all got? Y'all got any fun? Lee, they timed you out for 40 minutes, bro. Anybody got any final thoughts? CT, what you got, bro?
Nah, just I hate to harp on it, but I didn't like what Unlucky did. I don't like the locker room. I like the locker room jokes. but the viscera, is there such thing as the word viscerosity? The viscerosity towards me because I allow a free speech panel. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kick his back in tomorrow on my show. But no, I don't have any other words, man. I just, like, unlike a lot of people, man, I think discourse can be met without debate. And I'm just always a curious person, man. So curious as in not that kind of curious, but I'm just curious to know, how did you guys come to be gay?
You don't just become gay.
Why are you gay? Have you ever seen that before?
If you want to talk about percentages, there's a percentage that is influenced by what's around. There are people that I believe there's people that's born gay.
Okay.
I mean, my first experience was with a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Not because no man did nothing to me or anything like that, or I was hurt or anything like that. I was attracted to females from the age of like 7. That's just something that I knew. I didn't see it. I didn't know nothing about it or none of that. So how can you explain that? You can't. For the people that just like being like, oh, I was born this way. Have you ever heard that? Oh, I was born gay. How else it happened? Nothing else happened to me to make me want to be like, oh, I don't like men anymore.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it. I mean, I'm like one of those real lesbians. Never been with a man, none of that.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. That's real.
P, I mean, I know you said that you're gay, but would you smash a female? Would you smash a female? No, I'm seriously asking. I'm kind of trolling too, but would you? I mean, come on, man. I mean, I know.
No, I wouldn't. And honestly, if she wanted me to, I would be like, why?
If 20-year-old, if there was a girl who 20 to 21 that looked just like Halle Berry from the 90s, you wouldn't smash. You wouldn't smash.
I'm gay, so you giving me a feminine sex figure does nothing for me.
Really? That is fascinating, man. Wow. That is wild.
Have at it.
Interesting, bro.
Knock it out.
Halle Berry. That's
I still jerk off the pictures of Halle Berry.
All right. Shout out to everybody. I had fun. Go ahead and wrap this up.
Guys, it was good talking to you guys.
Yeah, no, I don't have any final thoughts. I just appreciate the space, Hemp, for the opportunity to have the conversation. I hate that my people didn't show up for me, but it's okay.
No, it's all right, man. I think it was good in terms of what we addressed, right? And the truth is, whether we like it, understand it, accept it, believe it or not, everybody here is still black, right? And so everybody can and should be included in the conversation, regardless if we agree with what they do outside of them being on the panel, right? And these conversations are often had speculatively, but now we have people with tangible evidence, tangible experience. At the very least, you got to consider what is they saying. I'd be damned if we start talking about football and niggas start telling me, nigga, you don't fuck you talking about. Like when we play flag football, this is why I give it consideration. I know who played real football before. When we get out there, a lot of people just playing for fun, shit like that. But when I get out there, I'm like, okay, you played somewhere. You at least played high school. I could tell if somebody played elevated football too, just by how they moving, right? So those things, that's how I try to understand it at the very least in terms of the ideology, and that's the thing. Like P and I had real serious conversations about stance and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's but everybody can still be included, right? Cause niggas be doing deplorable shit. Motherfuckers eat pork. Fucking disgusting.
No pork.
Damn, man.
No mouthful.
Yeah.
Some people.
Then get that up.
Run me the bacon.
See, it works for who it works for.
Pork. But yeah, man. Tay, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. Did y'all give a final thought?
No, that was it. I was just thanking you for.
Look at Clue ass.
Pork is delicious. I mean, it's good, just not good for you.
Right.
It's really just not good for you.
Yo, it's mad good, bro. I miss hog maws like a motherfucker.
But if we talking about the black culture, you know that's what they fed us, right?
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about sin. So
Yeah.
but final thought. Take my bad. Unadulterated. Go ahead.
No, you good. You good. Nah, man. I just appreciate the space, and I think that there's a lot to consider. In terms of, you know, in for the sake of conversation, just what we were talking about is what we consider gay. You know, it's just a lot of things we don't know. So I really appreciate P for his perspective and how everybody kind of got to see from a gay male that look, it happens, but you don't see it because you're not looking for it, because that gaydar thing is real. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
P.
I'm exhausted. The final thought, takeaway: do what you do, like what you like. Gay people exist, whether you believe it, whether it's the majority of a percentage. I don't know. Don't really care. At the end of the day, exist in your space and keep it moving.
Boss?
I think we all pretty much think the same way, just in a different way. Because when it all boils down to it, it's like you really don't know. But if you know, you know.
Boss, you rapping now? Hey, boss, let me get 16.
No.
Let me get 16 one time for the hood.
16.
You want me to beatbox or you good?
Pull up to the spot with the bottles drizzly. More than one piece in the spot, frenzy. Ice zap tax, coke cash, drippy. Baby, I'm the best look you had. Miss me. Stack a bag, I blow your back. I'm over that quickly. Acting bad, them gates smash, them dates fast, release me. Fat asses, big titties, they jiggling so easy. It's about to be my latest drop. Look out for that.
Word.
I
Hey,
got
boss,
bad music though. A lot of people say they can rap, but some
they can't make a song though. So I dropped your Instagram in the chat, man. I give boss a follow, man. You know, everybody just trying to make it. Also, boss, we have a dope community. It's an app called Discord. I'll send it to Q, or I'll put it in the back chat real quick so you can see it. And so we do a lot of like the conversation. This conversation will continue in there like tomorrow, different conversation. We also listen to music throughout the day. Like on Thursdays, we got different people who DJ and all that. And then we also have a book club that's on Thursday. The book we're reading right now is actually called is this right here. Unapologetic Guide to Black Mental Health, and I'm talking to everybody, including chat, you guys. And then also we have movie night. I don't know why we watch Boomerang, and I've seen Boomerang 1,000 times, but when we watched it together, it's like a whole new movie. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just good camaraderie. You feel me? So I'll send you guys the link to that if you're interested, right? Especially when you sitting at your desk and at work, you know, niggas be talking. You know, it's just something like like the chat room used to be, but it's it's good though. So
dope.
Yeah, I'll send it to you, and that way you just get connected. We got 460 people in there. We're trying to get to 500 by Friday, so we'll see. JC, what up? Nah, man, I think this conversation, I think we made it lighthearted, but it's a tough one, man. Just to understand, like, people's sentiment is that many brothers, are homosexual. And there's a lot of influences out here. And even we added to it by saying the things we said, So we fought against it until it was time to address things that we don't like, I started some bullshit in Discord and bounced today. So, we just keep minding through shit, man. Keep having dope conversations. It's been a hell of a week for conversation, man. Salute to the 550 people that was here today. Salute to the 340 people that's still here, man. We rocking. I'll be traveling. I got a dope ass cookout. If you're in the DC area, it's gonna be fire. So I think I'm gonna stream it too. I'm gonna do some interviews and all that. But y'all be safe and do the right thing, man. Get in the Discord. Support Brother Whiskey. Support Moschino Boss. I just dropped her link. What else we got? Oh, the boxing matches on Saturday, November 2nd, gonna be epic. We out here in Houston. That shit's gonna be dope as hell. So get your tickets to that for sure. But this might be risky. We grinding, Okay, yeah, I have an email, but I get mad emails. Okay, you got to get in the Discord. Get in the Discord. Click the link. Get in the Discord, and then we can we have those candid conversation in there as well, man. But dope show, man. Very, very good variety. Great, just great input and insight that y'all gave, you know. And P, that back and forth for you and Fantastic. I want to tell you this before we get off. A lot of people wouldn't have made it through that shit. Especially just arguing with Mr. Fantastic. It ain't easy just overall. Just how he argued. He got the big mic and shit. Like, but you stayed in that box, nigga. You ain't take no steps back, man. So I just want to say that was a great, I'm just saying it's a great discourse, you feel me? Like just genuinely, you feel me? So yeah, man. Y'all get in the Discord, man. That's where all the information is. I'll drop the link to y'all when we end. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Be safe and do the right thing. Let me make sure I don't got no more super chats. I think I'm good. Serious question. My bad. Big Bad Bull with the $5 real quick said, serious question. Do the LGBTQ suffer from the same relationship issues that it seemed the heteros be dealing with?
Super fat.
Oh, yeah.
Super fat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Even more. It's a little more intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more emotions.
Yeah, he be having a big mic, man. Pause. Goddamn.
Yo.
Yeah. That's something that we definitely want to get into because there's a few stats we use, boss.
Yeah.
That kind of speak about like lesbian relationships and things of that nature. So I think that insight would be grand too.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a big one.
Yeah, man. But good shit, y'all. Good shit.
All right.
I'm proud of y'all. Be safe. Everybody in the chat, be safe. Do the right thing, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And we out.
Wish death upon me. Blood in my heart, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hole in a nigga for fucking with me. My back on the wall, now you gon' see. Better watch how you talk when you talk about me. Cause I'll come and take your life away. Many men, many men wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Somewhere my heart turned cold. Have mercy on many men. Many men wish death upon me, Lord.
So the cats who running their mouth and think it's a game, come put your hands up, you know what I mean? So that's what we here doing, man. So I appreciate everybody being here. Everybody online, salute to y'all. This Mike Risky, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, hit that like button right now.
It's a stampede!
DJ Ham, the Stampede.